Langsburg, Michigan.
Honey, we know how to get home. Don't worry about it.
But I want this up here.
Getting directions to 7060 Westgate Drive,
I'm not doing this
Langsburg.
if I
Hey, everybody, it's us, Captain Tyler and Cheryl Marie. Look at that lovely face. She's so frustrated right now with me because I'm telling you. But, folks, we're up and live. We're here. We hope that you are here with us. Come on aboard. We are traveling. We are on the freeway. We are going to home. We're headed home. And we're finally up and running. We got great news about SOFI, breaking news coming out. Sorry that we've been so long off of here, but I guess we're going to be sitting here for some time while we try to figure out the route that's on the phone right there. So I just hit proceed to the route right there, and I bet you it will come on. There you go. All right, thank you for being here with us, everybody. Man, great news coming out about SOFI yesterday, of course, with the NBA. And hey, Oprah's Wet Cave. Hey, dude. Hi to the missus. Yes, we are here, and thank you for being here with us. I appreciate it. Yep, don't worry about it. You got it right there. It's on there, right there. There it is. And it doesn't need to be anywhere else. It's right there.
Stop it.
Yes, and so we're having fun here. We're trying to get our phone up on the screen on the car, but having some trouble syncing it up. And but it doesn't matter. We got the directions, and we know where we're going. We know where we live. We know how to get back to Michigan from Highway 75. There's no question about that.
Can you move?
And we're moving. Hold on a minute here.
Trying to fix.
Yep.
yours.
Yep. There you go. Hey, thank you for being here with us, everybody. I was looking at the price of SOFI stock today, and you know, okay, someone pulling in here next to us. We're good to go.
You can pay attention to that now and not me, or I'm not going to do this.
Okay, here we go. We're going to do this. We're going to go here, and we're going to add some things in here. We want to put in some stocks that we're looking at right now. So we're going to have to hold on here. Hey, everybody, welcome. Thank you for being here. Give us a minute here while I put some stocks in here on our phone and add some stocks here. So just give us a minute, and we will do that. Yep. All right, here we go. And we add this one in, and we're going to put SOFI in right now. Yahoo SOFI looks good. Don't wait on him. Yep, we're on the way. All right, everybody. Thank you for being here with us as we cruise the highway. Show you where we are right now. We will show you right now where we are. We're headed past Boone County Distillery. Boone County Distillery. And we are about 6 hours from home right now. I want to thank you all for being here with us. And we're going to load up a few things here on our phone while we show you the highway. Just hold on a second. We'll set this up here, and hopefully it won't fall over on us, all right? And we'll be able to get this all done that we want to do. We should have probably done it ahead of time, but we didn't. But hello, everyone. Welcome. We're doing good. We're here cruising on our way back home. And I want to thank you for being here. We're going to put in here Google search. Google. And we're going to put SOFI stock. Yahoo. There we go. Thank you for being here with us while we hit the road. SOFI stock. There we go. Bam. And let's go. Oh, look at that. Up 2.5% today. Who would have ever guessed? Oh, yeah, I would. That's one I would have known. All right, let's get up here. SOFI. Yes. Looking good, everybody. Thank you for being here with us while we show you what's going on here. Check out this gorgeous screen. SOFI. On the move. Why do you want to do that to us, trucker? Yep. He's a jerkweed. All right, here we go. Look at SOFI looking good today, folks. Hello. All right, Melvin. Well, I am shorting. Hey, that's shorting SOFI. That's a bad mistake. You must not know how to read charts very good. But that's okay. Everybody can learn by losing. When you lose, you learn the biggest lessons. That's what we've come to discover on this channel. When you lose money on a stock because you don't do something or you don't pay attention to the charts, that's okay. You'll learn your biggest lessons from doing that. So go for it.
Can you take him out of the tank if he's a
Oh, no. We like to keep people who are shorting this stock and we can watch them lose money. Right, everybody? Thank you for being here. We got 18 people on the screen. Hey, hit that like button as we cruise down Interstate 75, or I should say up Interstate 75. So we got me and we got my beautiful wife, Cheryl, and we're cruising. She's for us so that I can be up on this live broadcast. I want to thank you all for being here with us. Let's see if we can get another page to open up here. Your phone is not as easy to work as mine. I don't know why it's so difficult and won't give me another screen option to add other screens. But how about CLSK that we bought, folks, a week and a half ago? Insane what that thing has been doing. Insane. CLSK. And if I could, I'd figure out a way to pop it up on the screen, but I'm not being able to figure out how to do that. Come on, man. CLSK. Let's look it up. CLSK. Yes. CLSK stock. There we go. CLSK stock. Let's take a look at that right now. Done. All right. Yes. I want to thank you all for being here with us. Thank you so much.
Florence.
Yep.
Kentucky.
Hey, we just came into Kentucky. Yeah, or did we just leave Kentucky? I don't know. I'm not sure.
No, it's that city of Florence, Kentucky.
All right. We're back and coming into SOFI going. Hey, Melvin, guess what? You're going to be removed from my channel. Bye.
What did he say?
Nice seeing you, man. Adios. There you go. He's out of here.
What did he do?
He just said SOFI's going to be at $1. You know, he's shorting the stock. He's a dumbass. All right, here we go. Anybody shorting this stock right now is an absolute moron and doesn't know how to trade the market. I can tell you right now, SOFI is not a stock you want to be shorting. Neither do you want to short this stock right here, which we're going to show you next, folks. CLSK.
I really like a map. I really like to know where I'm going.
Cheryl, stay on this road. Just stay on this road till we get to
some different
Indiana.
stuff.
Just stay on this road. You'll see. You'll be fine. It says Cincinnati. That's where we're going. Cincinnati. All right.
So you get a map the whole time and I don't get one.
All right. And here we go. CLSK stock. There we go. CLSK stock. Look up here. And oh man, up 7% again today. Folks, this thing has just been a time bomb exploding. And we all owe it to Danny Dimes 10 for bringing up that stock. Thank you very much, Oprah. I appreciate that very, very much. I'm very grateful for you saying so. And we're going to look right up here, and you're going to see a sign that's 3/4 of a mile, and you're going to be over it. Everybody?
It
Yes.
says
Yep.
275.
Just it says Cincinnati.
I can't get the answer to that on iPhone.
You're doing fine, honey. It just says Cincinnati. That's what you want to go to. 275 is the roundabout, so you can get over in the middle lane if you want to. Getting closer and closer to home. There you go, Cincinnati. Right there is where we are headed, folks. Cincinnati. And after we pass through that, we're going to be getting back. Oh, yeah, I think you're right. And here comes a truck pulling over in front of us. And he has no reason doing that whatsoever. There's no reason to do that, but he did it. All right. Hey, thank you for being here with us, folks, while we're looking at all these stocks that have been running like crazy. And we're doing good on every one of these. Let's see if we can add in another one here now that we've been having our eye on. And that would be TENX stock. All right. Hold on a minute here. Folks, and we are cruising down the road, and we are having a good time, rocking out here. TENX. Where is it? I saw it was back down in the low 4s. TENX stock. There we go. Oh, 430 now. Oh my goodness, time to accumulate some more of that, man. Time to accumulate some more. TENX stock. No, we don't want to do that. No, maybe later. Thank you. Go away. All right. Just hang out here for a minute with us, folks. We will be picking up some other stocks here that we're looking at right now. TENX stock. There we go. Perfect. We got it. Scroll up here. There it is right there. Boom. And so I'm going to show you these stocks right now. This is another one we've been watching close, and we're waiting for this thing to go. No, I don't want any better quotes or anything. Thank you very much. Oh yeah, time to accumulate more of this before this goes to 100 a share. I want to thank you all for being here with us today. We're talking about SOFI and what has been going on with this stock and why we are so excited about it, folks. Can you believe that great news about the NBA sponsorship that they just received? Man, oh man, folks. And if you're shorting this stock, boy, you're going to be in trouble, folks. Do not short SOFI. Buy. You should be buying more of it. And you can see right here, we're just cruising down the interstate. We're in our vehicle. We're headed back to Michigan. There's my beautiful wife, Cheryl Marie. She's doing the chauffeur driving for us today. So thank you for being here.
I got it.
Cheryl got the screen to work. And there we got the map up.
Good.
Yay.
It took me forever to figure
Oh my
that
gosh,
out.
she finally did it. Thank you, Lord. All right, we got it the way we want. Now we got to figure out why this stupid thing does not give you multiple screens down in the corner. I do not understand what is going on here and why it doesn't work like my phone.
Didn't
It's
it
just
on
a
the way
pain in
here?
the butt.
I think it did on the way here.
Gosh, dog it, man.
Didn't it?
Yeah, it was working fine. Now it won't do crap. It's not doing what it's supposed to do, folks. We're sorry about that. There we go. Now we got it back. Let's get up here and take a look at SOFI. What is it doing right now? Oh my goodness, cheap gas. Nope, that's not what we want. Boom, boom, out of here. You're out of here. Get out of the screen. Go off the screen. There we go. Let's see if we can get back to SOFI Technologies. There it is. Folks, just look at that gorgeous chart and say a prayer for the guy that said he's shorting this stock right now. He apparently doesn't know what he's doing. So everybody say a prayer for the person that I just eliminated by the name.
Well, kicked him out of the tank.
Yep, we kicked him out of the tank, folks. He came on and said stuff I was going to zero. He's a friend and fan of David Chiavrini, apparently. So, folks, I know it's been a long time since we've been up and broadcasting, but we're heading on back home now, and as of tomorrow, we'll get things back up like we always have, and we'll be sitting in the catfish chair, and we'll be having some good time breaking out the guitar and singing songs. And man, oh man, just look how sweet that SOFI stock is looking, especially after yesterday. Everybody saw the GP news, and it wasn't good about the interest rates. But folks, interest rates have never affected SOFI in the last 4 years. Their revenues just keep growing and growing and growing. Their customers just keep coming in, more customers. Billions and billions of dollars coming in through deposits, direct deposits. And folks, it is beautiful. Now let's show you where we are as we are approaching right now this of Covington right up ahead of us. Covington, Kentucky, I believe. Yep, it says in northern Kentucky.
Look at all those houses on the...
Wow, man, on the rise, way over there on the distance, a whole bunch of homes over there.
Oh, wow, and look at this town.
Whoa, here we come.
Oh, is that Lexington?
Beautiful Covington, it says.
That's Covington? No way.
It says Covington right there. But,
really? Is it?
But folks, to downtown riverfront Cincinnati, ladies and gentlemen.
That's Cincinnati.
You're at Cincinnati. So we did cross the state line when it said Kentucky. That was Kentucky to Ohio. Yes. Honey, we are in Cincinnati.
Wow.
This is downtown Cincinnati, 1.25 mile.
Yeah.
We're going to be coming past the stadium here in just a moment. We will show you where the stadium is and what's going on in Cincinnati, downtown. Thank you for being here, everybody. Henry, hi there. Welcome to our show. We're talking stocks. We're looking at SOFI. You can say, oh, man.
He wanted to be part of it, I think.
Welcome to the catfish tank.
Welcome to
What's going on, Catfish Tyler?
Man, we're rocking through the city of Cincinnati. We got a bunch of people here with us on the channel, and we're watching SOFI going up and up another 3% today almost. And we're right downtown Cincinnati. Go on, honey, put the pedal to the metal.
I'm not putting the...
Come on, I want to see this bridge.
We're in a city. I'm not... No.
Come on, I want to see this bridge over here. This truck.
I'm stuck.
A little further, honey, there's a bridge right there. There it is. Look at that cool bridge right over there, folks. An old train bridge, it looks like over there.
In here.
And we're stuck in between a slug and a truck.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'll just let you guys know.
Oh, we're
No, you're
cool.
fine, Nick. You be on the... Oh, we're over a river.
Yep, we're over the river.
Well, I just talked to the president of the company, and he told me to come in tomorrow.
Yay! That's cool, Nick.
All right.
That's good.
There's
news.
another bridge over there.
Well, I'll call you when we get to a stop, and I want to hear the details.
Yes,
He
indeed.
goes, I don't know why he said that.
Oh,
Is that what
gosh.
you said? Did you say
There's the stadium right there, folks.
Did you say I don't know? I want to make sure I'm not supposed to.
Paycor Stadium.
Is that what you said?
Yeah, so there's some details that I'll talk to you guys.
And here we are in Ohio.
All right, we're in Ohio, Nick. Woohoo!
Welcome to the heart of it all.
Heart of it all. Yep.
Are you guys going over the Cincinnati Bridge?
We just went over
I
it.
think we just went over it.
Yep, the Ohio River.
And we're now heading to Dayton.
You should be able to see the Bengals Stadium.
Yep, we just saw it. We were just videotaping the Bengals Stadium.
Yeah.
Yep, I just showed it to everybody on the feed. Yes, thank you for being here. Hello, Henry, and welcome to the show. We're here to talk.
Go to work tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Good deal. Good deal.
Yeah, I'm glad too because I got to work. You should have to work.
Got my son on the phone. Got my son on the phone.
But all right, I'll let you guys
all right, love you, bud.
All right, we'll see you later. See you, Nick. Love you, man. All right, that's our son on the phone.
Tell all your people happy Valentine's Day.
Yes, and by the way, to each and every one of you, we know we've been out for a couple of days, but we had a lot going on with my son. We had to do some fishing. A good time.
So awful,
and what is this slug doing in front of us, Sonny? God.
I don't have enough room to pass him right now.
No, you don't, because he's just a slug.
Yeah.
But anyway, folks, we want to thank you for being here, each and every one of you. We're looking at different stocks. We've got news on SOFI having come out with an announcement here that I saw yesterday. And, of course, the market tumbled yesterday, 400 points. And what a slaughtering, but hey, we're recovering nicely today. Look at that. SOFI up very nice today. Want to thank you all for being here with us. And thank you for hitting that like button.
Houses,
oh, wow, cool. Look at those houses right there.
So thin and skinny. Oh, my gosh, there's a bunch of them.
Yeah, there are.
Wow,
Oh, come on, Honda. Get your butt in gear and let's get by this truck. We've been stuck here behind these slugs here in the left lane.
He's turning. Good.
Oh, good. Get on out of
He's
here.
got his blinker on to go that
Beautiful.
way.
Bye-bye. Thanks for
Bye-bye.
participating. We appreciate you slugging along.
All right.
Toodles.
Wow. Bye-bye.
Goodness gracious.
Wow.
All right, let's rock and roll, everybody. We're heading down the highway. Want to thank you for being here with us right now on our way back.
We're going out. It's out.
We just went through downtown, and thank you for being here with us, everyone.
Now
Appreciate
we're in a not so nice area.
Yes. Yes, well, we are very grateful for you for being here, everybody. We appreciate it, and we are just talking stocks. We got several stocks here that we've been monitoring. This is one of them right here that you can see. SOFI, looking very good today, up 2.8%. Some excellent news that broke on them yesterday, and I want to thank you all for being here with us. We appreciate it. Now, we realize that we're traveling, and so there's a lot of jiggling on the screen and stuff as we go over bumps and undulations and stuff, so we apologize for that. But we do want to at least say thank you for being here with us and watching us while we do our road trip. It looks like right there is a planetarium.
Yeah, it does.
I could be wrong, but that right there looks like a planetarium.
No. We had one that we used to
Yep.
do it almost all the time.
So, hey, everybody, thank you for being here as we are cruising down the freeway. I know it's been probably about 3 days since we've been up broadcasting, and don't worry, we didn't leave you for good. We're all here. This is me, and this is my beautiful wife, Cheryl Marie. She's driving the car down the freeway. I've been driving all morning for about 6 hours, but we are getting to our destination. We're going to get back to Michigan and get back in the street, and thank you for the likes. We appreciate it. We appreciate you being here with us today while we look at some stocks, and not just SOFI. We've got some other ones on our radar that we're watching, and we'll try to get down here and take a look at some of these screens of other stocks that we have on the watch list. And that one is one of them. CLSK, folks, can you believe we bought this in the $8 range? We bought this $8.80 a share last week, and probably right now about 10 days ago, and this thing has just been on a tear. Absolute tear. What?
Where are the earplugs?
The earplugs are in my pocket. Hold on. Okay, hold on a second here. I believe I have them in here. Yay! Woo-hoo. There's a whole one.
A whole one.
We want to thank you for being here. We want to thank you for hitting that like button. And we're trying to look at some other things that are on the screen here. Just hold on. We've got other things to show you. Look at CLSK, folks. look at this start. Look at this chart's 3-month chart on this stock, folks. Take a look at that. CLSK. Holy smokes, everyone. That is a thing of beauty. Oh, goodness gracious. A thing of beauty.
Please, 70.
70, yes. We will put it at 70. Hold on. 70 degrees. There we go. 70. There you go. And let's make sure we cool this side off, too. There we go.
It is already.
All right, everybody. Thank you for being here. Look at that stock, CLSK. My gosh, I don't know why this thing decided to pop up in my way. Get out of my way. Goodbye. I don't need you there. Look at that, folks. Can you believe that? Look at that price where it was, down in the 7s just 10 days ago. And man, oh man, is this thing on a run, everyone. I want to thank you all for being here. In case you weren't aware of it, we are cruising down the freeway. I'll show you what we're doing. We're on Interstate 75 North. We just came through Cincinnati, just crossed back into Ohio. So we're one state away from Michigan right now. Where we're headed for, we've been down to my class reunion down in Savannah, Georgia. Then from there, in our class reunion in Savannah, Georgia, we headed on south and went down into Florida. Saw my mom and Tom and her husband in New Smyrna Beach, and had a great time in New Smyrna Beach. Left there, and the next day shot over and saw our friends Dave and Lynn in Orlando. And then the next day we were on over to a place called the Green Swamp, Groveland, and we were there in the middle of a citrus grove fishing with my son, where we caught a bunch of fish. And folks, I'll be showing you those pictures tomorrow once we come up with our live feed tomorrow. But they're stopping. Yep. We're just cruising along here on the freeway, and we're looking at our stocks that look so good right now. Absolutely awesome. We're having a great day, everybody. A great day. And I want to thank you for being here while we look at some of these stocks like CLSK. Look at that thing. Up another nice percentage to gain today again as it continues to climb. That is one gorgeous chart right there. And we look at the 1 day right now. See if we can get back to the 1 day chart, and there it is. It has hit the bottom, so you might want to pick up some right now at that price, 17.33.34. Anyway, not telling you anything for a fact because I am not a financial advisor. I am just Catfish Tyler, who usually buys at the bottom and sells at. That's what we do here on this channel. In case you did not know that, that's why I'm known as Catfish Tyler. I want to thank you all for being on this channel as we try now to go to another stock that we've been following. And we've been following all these stocks. And this is where we are now. Look at SOFI. Freaking on a tear, everybody. Going to be up 3% again today. Can you believe that we were just buying this stock for $6.41 2 months ago? Nice gain on this one too. And folks, it's going to go beyond $9. It's going to go beyond $10. It's going to go beyond 11, 12, and 13. This stock is our premium stock that we highly recommend to everyone above all other stocks. Who else we got here with us? All right. We got little Chris 69. Hello. Welcome to our channel. You're looking right here at my beautiful wife, Cheryl Marie, cruising down the highway, along with me, Catfish Tyler. And folks, we are having a good time. We've had a great time on this trip. We caught a lot of fish Monday night. Thank you all for being here with us. Hello, little Chris 69. And here's a shout out to Wandon Bet. I bet you were born on Friday the 13th. Wow, that's a nice thing to say. Have a nice day.
Bye-bye.
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 You've
Goodbye
been,
to the tank.
Yep. See you later, alligator. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it. All right. We got a lot of people here that don't like SOFI going up because they shorted it, people. They shorted it. Not real smart. They're not smart investors. They believe what other people believe, that SOFI isn't going to go up. You stay with the flow, baby. Just stay with the flow. And they were falsely they were fooled into believing that SOFI was going to drop down to $2.50 a share. That's right. And so they shorted the price when it was at $8, and they are now in a big time problem. All of those shorters, and we know what the song is. Ding dong, the shorts went long. This is our new SOFI song. Ding dong, the shorts went long today. Ding dong, the shorts went long. They found out.
Oh,
that's for diesel.
That's diesel.
They found out that the shorts are weak and the longs are strong. So ding dong, the shorts went long today. SOFI, it grows and grows, we know. It grows and grows, yo ho. And this is why we sing and we ring that bell, yeah. Ding dong, the shorts went long. This is our new SOFI song. Said ding dong, the shorts went long today. And if you're not one of the ones that went long and you're shorting SOFI, that's a shame on you. You should have known better. You haven't been here on this channel with me telling you SOFI is going to $10. And if you're shorting this stock, look at that thing. Look at this chart, people. Look at liftoff. Oh, the thing of beauty, folks. Good for all of us longs here. Mike Fratellia, Whitman, Brockton, Mass. Whitman, Brockton, Mass. All right, Mike, shout out to you. Epic Adventure. Hi, shout out to you, Epic Adventure. Thank you for being with me and my beautiful wife, Cheryl Marie. We are cruising down the freeway. We're heading back home to Michigan. We are hoping to be home in Michigan this evening about 6 o'clock. And so we figured it's been about 3 days since we came up and did a live broadcast. Check out where we're cruising right now. We're just ripping down the freeway. Cheryl's passing all these slugs like they're standing still. And we got a lot of fun here on this trip. We've had a blast. I want to thank you all for this. We're very, very grateful for your participation in our channel, your support. For those of you that have made donations over the years, thank you, all of you that are here. And I'd like to ask you, please hit that like button. If you don't know where the like button is, there's 3 small white dots at the top right corner of your screen, and you will see where you type that, click those dots, then you'll see the like button. You can tap on that. Hey, thank you all for being here. We are looking at several different stocks. Cheryl and I, as we cruise down the highway, we're trading as we travel. The traveling traders, maybe we'll come up with a new name, honey.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that.
The traveling traders.
So that means we have to travel more. Right?
Yes, that's right.
We're the traveling traders.
Quetta, hi, welcome. Thank you for being here on the channel. Village of Avondale. We just passed through Cincinnati, and we are on 75. We are headed north, and we are in Ohio now. We've come all the way up from Central Florida, and we left there just yesterday morning. So we've been covering some ground, people. We are cruising like you wouldn't believe. When we've had some very good traveling weather, we've had no real traffic jams or accidents ahead of us.
Thank the Lord.
And we're very grateful to that, for the good Lord above. Thank you all for being here with us today. Indianapolis. Yes. And thank you for being here with us as we cruise and we trade. The traveling traders, the traveling duo traders.
I like that.
Look at that right there, folks. Look at SOFI today, up 3.18%. And this is just the beginning, folks. This is just the beginning. There are other stocks that are also on the move. This one is being one of them, okay? So if you're here on this channel, you're following stocks that we've been following for some time. And here's another one here that you have to take a look at. CLSK. Oh my gosh, look at this thing. Up another 9% today, folks. You remember, just 10 days ago, the price of this stock was $7 and $8 a share. And we had the good fortune of running across Danny Dimes, who's been here on our channel and brought this stock to our attention. Thank you, Danny Dimes, man, king. He says, always make it a habit to like first thing when I click on the video. Thank you very much. We appreciate that. 1 year price target. My 1 year price target on this stock right here is $17.30. You see on CLSK, that's my 1 year price target on SOFI. This is the same price. I expect to see us around $17 to $18 minimum a year from now. And I know that there's a very good incentive for the owners of this company, the CEO and the CFO, to get the SOFI price to $25 a share. If they can get this price to $25 a share and hold it there for 90 days, they make a massive bonus. They have it all on the line, folks. And if they don't get that, thank you very much, Landry Wilcox. Appreciate it. SOFI, please. Yep, we're talking about it. Yes. Make sure you hit that like button. Folks, I do honestly believe that SOFI will indeed achieve that $25 price range. And the ownership and the guys in the executive spots, they have until June the 1st of 2026 to get the price to $25 a share, and I honestly believe they can do that. Just, hey, look at that. Drew Lancaster, should we sell, buy back lunchtime low? No, there's not going to be a lunchtime low.
Well,
there's not going.
Lunchtime.
No. This is run time now. There's no pullback. The pullback was this morning. You saw that deep valley right there. That was your chance to buy it right there, probably around 11. It's on its way now. Forget about it. Shares here. I think we're going to see a lunchtime low. I think it's too on fire. Thoughts on the chip manufacturers? Well, I'm not huge, but I do like AMD. I can tell you that. Advanced Micro Devices. I've liked that stock and bought that stock when it was in. And man, did it take a tumble over the years and years, but it has come back strong. And so I really do like AMD. You can make your own decisions, folks. I am not a financial advisor, okay? I am just a guy who's been trading for a long time, knows how to read charts, know what those charts will mean. And I am serious, folks. I've seen, and I appreciate you saying that, Mike. Thank you. I appreciate you as much, folks. We are cruising down the highway. It's the traveling traders. Westchester right there. We just passed Westchester as we get closer and closer to our destination, which is up in the Lansing, Michigan area. We're just north of Lansing, Michigan, and we're very glad that you guys are here on the road trip with us as we travel. And thank you. Laundry Wilcox, say less, should have bought that sucker at 90. You've gained a new sub, my friend. All right. Yes, absolutely. Yes, AMD is a good stock to have your eyes on, folks. I would highly recommend that one as one of the ones that are out there as a possibility, but that's my favorite. I'll just say it like that. I want to thank you all for being here with us. We have 42 on the channel with us now as we cruise down the freeway. It's me and my beautiful Cheryl Marie, and we are hauling butt, man. We are passing people left and right, and Cheryl doesn't let them sit in front of her for long. If they don't move over after we pass a truck like this, she'll blast right by them. They won't even know what's happening, man. She'll blow them away. All right. Thank you for being here with us on the channel.
The limit is 65 and...
Oh, we don't care about speed limits. Look at all the dove up on this telephone line. Look at all those dove. Morning dove. Wow. There must be 200 up there. Thank you for traveling with us. Thank you for your likes. Thank you for those thumbs up. If you do not know how to hit the like button, then you have to hit the top right where there's 3 little white dots, and then you'll see a place to hit the like button after you click on those white dots. So that's how you do that, and I want to thank you for doing it already, those of you that have done so. Landry Wilcox, 65 is the suggestion. 65, yep, that's where we're going to be going to next. We're going to be getting here off of 75 on to 65 north, going right on up would be where we'll be traveling next. And folks, we just want to thank you for being here with us while we hit the highway, and we are cruising. And I just want to say thank you for all of you who are here. In case you don't know about AMD stock, because I haven't talked much about it on this channel, we'll go ahead and add it in here too. We'll add AMD to the mix right now, and I'll talk to you about Advanced Micro Devices. Is the name of the company, AMD. All right, so let's go over here, put in a
Pickle Lodge.
Oh, the Pickle Lodge. There's the Pickle Lodge, people.
Lodge.
We just missed it. Cheryl loves pickles. All right, AMD stock. There we go, AMD stock. Look at the price on this sucker now, folks. Take a look at that, $176.98. And folks, I want to tell you, this stock back in 2001 was around $80 a share, and it fell and fell and fell, but look at that thing rebound. Oh my gosh, wow. This thing has been a great investment, and folks, you need to take a close look at AMD, okay? And look how much they're up today. Look at that gorgeous chart, AMD, Advanced Micro Devices. Folks, another great stock to get your hands on if you can afford this price range. All right, now I want to let you know, folks, that I am not a financial advisor. I'm just someone who's been trading for a very long time. on the Wheel of Fortune back in the year 2000. If you want to see how Catfish Tyler did on the Wheel of Fortune, then you can go to Google and can just search Wheel of Fortune, and you can put the name Tyler, Amy, and Joy. Those were the 3 contestants, and you'll see how I did on the Wheel of Fortune. Scroll down about maybe 6 inches on the Google search, and you'll see one that's up there by a Daily Motion, posted by Daily Motion, and there you'll see my performance on the Wheel of Fortune. You can watch the whole show. Why is AMD going up? Well, AMD has just been setting the stage. They've been performing very, very well over the years, and I mean, I'm talking over a 20-year period. They have gone from an $80 price range all the way dropped down into the 60s, and I believe even into the 40s at one time. And I just held fast over all the years. And I don't know about any recent news that's broken on AMD, but I can tell you one thing: that chart right there looks awesome. Let me see if I can get to another chart here. Hold on a second. Let me see if I can get to another one. All right, chart right here. Let's go for a longer term chart on this stock. Hold on. Let me turn this off back here. Bam, there we go. And let's see if we can get up here. There we go. And let's try this 5-year. Oh, goodness gracious. We'll show everyone see here. And I don't know what it's doing now, so we're going to go back. Oh my gosh, just look at that chart, people. And what I want to look at here is a much longer term chart than this one we're trying to see here. There we go. Let's go here to 5 years. 5-year chart. There we go. Come that 5-year chart on this stock. Oh my gosh. Unbelievable, folks. Just unreal. And I can't get the page to move down. It's literally off the screen. Look at that 5-year chart, folks. Oh, what in the world? I'm not even on the 5-year. Come on, 5-year. Do it. Do it. There we go. Now you're going to see how this thing, look at this chart over the last 5 years. Man, oh man, a runner, baby. A beautiful runner. And did they want in on this stock? You bet they did. Look at all that volume that manipulated the price way down there to, looks like about 65 a share. 65 a share. And then, man, it has taken off since then. All those manipulations to get in, all those institutions made their way in, and now it is running like the wind. All right, there you go. I don't see any recent news. Looking for any recent news, don't see it. But man, I tell you, this is another hot stock right here, AMD. All right, we're going to get back over here. I want to thank you all for being here with me today while we cruise. Thank you for your take. Been investing since they went public. Oh, nice. Per Thunder, Mr. Slowdown. Mr. Slowdown. Shout out to Mr. Slowdown. Yes, Per Thunder, 0. All right, shout out to you. Mr. Slowdown, thank you for your take. Been investing since they went public. Well, I'll tell you another one that's going to go just as crazy up. That's going to be our stock that we concentrate on here, and that is this stock right here. SOFI, people. SOFI. And folks, this thing has the potential to run as high, if not higher, than AMD 10 years down the line. And I'm not kidding you, people. Look at it now, reaching a new high. And you folks already know I like to sell at the number 830. So I did already this morning. I sold it at that number, and I bought it back when it dropped down. So that's what I do here. You guys all know that I do this. And do you know the numbers I have? We are coming past Monroe right there. That's where we are. Yes, and so folks, check this out right here. Buying down there, buying it up there when it was selling it up there at $8.30 earlier, and then buying the doggone thing back at $8.16. Holy smokes, and then right back up to $8.30. So I want to thank you all for being here. This is what we do. We day trade this stock, and we day trade SOFI because they manipulate it so much. We buy at the low, we sell at the high. And folks, you can even see that this thing was down much further. It was all the way down this morning to $8.05. Yes, over here. Oh, a nice statue.
I love that.
Jesus walking on the water.
Oh, wow.
That's cool. Very cool. Thank you all for being here, folks. We appreciate it. Jared Leto. Hey, can I get a shout out? Yes. Gators Rock Tim T. Welcome. SOFI 13 to 15 at year end. I believe that. Oh yeah, I definitely believe that. Gators Rock Tim T. I definitely believe that, and it could even be higher. and it could even spike to higher than that on any breaking news at any time. That's why I have my sell orders on SOFI as much as high. All of my 60,000 shares I have up for sale up to $39.98. So I'm not going to let any shorter borrow my shares. They are up for sale, and they are right now good till canceled orders. And so Jared Leto, you got a shout out, my friend. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for being here. Please don't forget to hit the like button. Me and my beautiful wife Cheryl Marie are cruising down the highway. All right, we're back. We've got intermittent signal loss here because we're traveling in between some rocks that have been chiseled out here on either side of us in this mountainside. So every once in a while we do lose our stream, so sorry about that. But we'll come back real quick if you're on here. I want to thank you for being here with us today. While we're cruising down the highway, we're calling ourselves the Traveling Traders today. The Traveling Traders. And look at this SOFI stock. Folks, look at this thing. There's no way they're going to stop it. They're going to not be able to contain this. 831, a new high for the day, I believe. I could be wrong. I'm not sure. It might have been around 833 earlier. But folks, this thing is on fire. And folks, they're not going to hold it back. We were also checking out institutional ownership. So let me go over here. Let me add another tab here. And I'm going to put in SOFI institutional ownership. So just give me a second to load this in. And we're going to put in SOFI. And then we're going to go to Fintel. Fintel, there we go. SOFI, Fintel, click it. All right, we're going in on SOFI, Fintel here, and we're going to try to find out institutional ownership. Institutional ownership, Fintel, institutional ownership. And folks, the last time I looked at it, it was at 763 for institutions. Look where we are now. Look at the institutional owners. Up 782. Golly, Cheryl. It's gone from 760 something to 782 institutions in 3 days.
Yay.
Oh my gosh.
You didn't ask me that. We had me tell you about the
Holy smokes, everybody. Did you look at institutional ownership? 782. And by the way, look at that. 2 that were long and short have left. 3 now, long and shorts are out. 3, it was 32, and now there's only 29 long and short. Oh my gosh, folks, that is insane. That is awesome, awesome news for all of us. Institutional ownership just coming in big time on this stock, and I told you they would after profitability. You all know that I told you after this company shows profitability, institutions are going to start in. Institutions are going to start coming in.
Well, didn't some big ones come in
Golly.
like a couple days ago?
Unbelievable. Yes, other big institutions have been buying in. No, I don't want to do anything with this channel. Why are you coming up here? I don't want to learn anything more. I don't want it. Get off the screen. No, sign me up. I don't want to be signed up. I don't want anything to do with this, what you're trying to feed me here. No, no, no. Get off the screen. Get off the screen. Hold on a second, folks. I'll show you what I'm trying to do here. They're trying to give me a pop-up here, and I don't want to do any of this baloney. Get out of here. We'll try and get off this here. Goodness gracious. No, I don't want to do that.
Is that a cop over there behind you in that white car?
Hard to say.
Yeah.
Might be better safe than sorry for a little bit here. Might have Johnny Law here riding along beside us, so we're going to slow down and see if he wants to come beside us here. But let's see if we can get this page refreshed. And I don't want that. We want it back to Fintel. We want back to Fintel.
I can't tell. I think that...
Go on over in the right lane, honey. Just let him come on by. He looks very coppish.
I know.
We're going to show you what we got here behind us. We got Johnny Law, we do believe.
He's following me.
Yep, don't worry. Just don't worry about it. Just stay cool. You're good.
Yeah, but I'm kind of going to...
Yep, don't worry. Just stay where you are. Go slower. Just keep it slow. We got a cop behind us, folks, it looks like. And he's probably running our plate now, and he's going to come around us right now. So here he comes around us. Oh, and there comes a red vehicle that just passed us, so maybe he'll go after him instead. Let's go see. Let's see if that vehicle right there gets his attention.
Yeah, I hope so.
I hope so too, honey, because that car's flying past us, and he.
Yeah.
Yep. Watch it. Yep. Let me see what we got. No badges. I don't see a badge on his car, so that is not a cop. We are good to go.
Wasn't it weird how he went behind me and then?
Yeah.
Was he just trying to scare me?
I don't know, honey. I think he just wanted to be around you.
Right.
Yep. All right. It's not the first time. Not the first time. Thank you all for being here with us, folks, while we are looking at Fintel. Holy smokes, everyone. Did you just see that? Fintel institutional ownership. No, I don't want to claim any prizes. I don't want to do any of that bull crap. Get off the screen. Get off the screen. Oh my gosh. Trying to show you guys something cool here on Fintel, and they're trying to bombard me with bull crap. Right down here is what we're trying to show you. Look at that. Institutional ownership has gone up, folks, to 783 institutions. Folks, you're talking about 20 institutions since the last time I was on here 3 days ago. They are pouring into this stock right now. Holy smokes. SOFI. No wonder it is going up and up and up. No wonder. We're looking at TENX today at 430. Slightly down. We're looking at other ones here. Look at CLSK, everybody. Up another 10% today. It already hit the bottom. I told you to get in there at 1736 or so. And look at it rising now, folks, as it continues its assault on the hill that it's climbing. And that is an incredible chart over the last 6 months. It's gone from $7.50 10 days ago to $17, people. CLSK. Buy Bitcoin, says Leonard Euler. We already own Bitcoin stocks. One of them is this one right here. Take a look at it that we own. I've got to add a screen here. Oh, come on. There we go. Add a screen. And we're coming in here on BITF that we own. BITF. BITF stock. And take a look at this. Up today, 12.47, honey. Whoa, cha-ching. Gosh dang, everybody. Sweet. You know, we were buying this stock about a month ago for $1.97. Look at that thing. $3.38 a share. Whoa. Ho, ho, ho. Hey, folks, you're here with me and my wife, Cheryl. We are the Traveling Traders. The Traveling Traders today. Catfish and the Traveling Traders. Thank you. Don't forget to hit that like button, everybody. Hit that like button. It's up in the top right corner of your screen. There's 3 little dots. We're cruising right now. We're Wright State University.
And if you feel compelled to send us some gas money,
yes,
we'll take it.
Yes, if you want to send us some gas money, we will take it. And Cheryl will blow the horn for you if you send us a donation today.
Yeah.
She's ready to blow that horn. And my wife can blow like no other. All right? I'm telling you, right now, you see, that was probably a previous hair.
Stop it. Knock it off.
All right. Jenny Leslie says, what is the next resistance we are trying to push through? The next resistance is going to be $10.38 on SOFI stock. Okay? But you got to understand, I have sell orders in place already on this stock at all of these numbers that I'm going to tell you right now. But then from the numbers I'm going to tell you, I buy back when they pull it back. Now, you cannot do what I'm going to suggest to you right now unless you cannot do this, folks, unless you have at least $25,000 in your account, okay? You can't do it. You have to just sell at the highs and buy at the low. And then when you buy back at the low, if it goes back up, you have to wait 2 days to sell if you don't have 25,000, okay? So here what I like to do is I like to sell at these numbers, okay? So the next number I have a sell order in is at $8.48.
I can't see my mirror.
Because there will always be resistance on numbers like 850. So when I sell some of my shares, I have over 60,000 shares of SOFI right now. When I sell a couple thousand at 850 or 848, I'll buy it back when they pull it back from 848 down. This is getting very slow here. Now, when they pull it back to 841 or 842, I'll buy back in maybe 50 shares at a time after I sell 2,000 at 848. And then I'll keep buying it as it keeps rising. folks. Then when it gets to 848 and it drops back to 841 or 2, I'll buy it again there. It'll go back over 848. My next sell number is at 855. Once I sell at 855, they'll almost always pull it back to 851, 850, or even 849. Then I'll buy it again there from that price, and I'll let it go on up past 855. My next order will sell at $8.66. I usually put my sell order in at 865 because sometimes it'll hit that 866 for a fraction of a second. You guys saw that one morning in the pre-market. I had bought all day before at 818, 819, 820, 821. I told you I was going to sell all those shares at 865, and that turned out to be the high for that day the next morning in the pre-market. It hit 865, and I got out. Then I bought back all the way back down to the 7s again last week. You saw that. So, folks, after I sell at 865, it will pull back into the 850s. I'll buy it back in the 850s. Then it heads on up to 877, where they'll try to stop it. I'll sell at 876. Then it'll fall all the way back down to 869 or even 866, or sometimes even lower than that from that number 877. But I'll be buying when it pulls back. Then it'll go up past 877 to 888. There I will sell 5,000 shares because I can almost guarantee you that from 888, they will always pull the price back down to 877 and many times as low as 866 or 865. So once I've sold at 888, I immediately start putting buy orders back in at 867, 868, 869, 870, and I'm doing 50 shares at a time because I sell a large chunk at 888. When it goes back past 888 the next time, my next sell number is at 892. It'll touch 893, and then they'll pull it back to 888 again. All right. Then I'll buy more at 888. Then it'll go up, and I sell at 898 just before it breaks over 9. Then I'll pull it. It'll pull back from 898. I'll buy it back as low as 888 again from 899. All right. I'll get it sometimes at 888, 889, 890, 891. I'll buy 50 at a time. Then it'll go over 9. At 907. When I sell at 907 and sometimes 908, then it'll drop back to 897, 898, 899. I'll buy it again down there. Sometimes they can only get it if it's really got a lot of momentum behind it, a lot of volume. When it hits 808, they can only get it back down to 801. But I'll be buying again no matter what. When it gets to 801, then it starts to go past 808, and the next number to sell a big bunch is at 813. Because from 813, they're going to run it down. And you guys have seen this before. They'll run it down to 797 and maybe even 788 from 813. Once it goes over 813, I sell it at 820. They'll pull it back to 813. I buy again. Then it goes over 820. I sell it at 830. When it gets to 830, which I did this morning, I sold it at 830 this morning. Bought it back at 807 or something after I sold it at $8.30. Bought it back at 807. After that, it's going up past 830 to $8.44. I put in a sell order at 843. When I sell there, I pick it back up. I buy it when it comes lower, back down to the 830s. And then after 844, where I've sold it and it comes back in the 830s, then it'll go up to 848. I'll sell it at 848 because it wants to stop at that 850. And so I just keep doing this all through the 9s as well. I'll sell at 908. I'll sell at 913. I'll sell at 920. I'll sell at 930. I'll sell at 944. I'll sell at 948. I'll sell at 955. At 966. At 977. I'll sell at 987. I'll sell at 992. I'll sell at 998. And every one of those orders that I'll sell, almost 9 times out of 10, they will pull back 10 cents from each of the numbers of those orders I sell at. And those numbers go all the way up. Folks, I have sell orders of SOFI stock at all those numbers up through the 11s, the 12s, the 13s, the 14s, the 15s, all the way up. My sell orders go in on this stock all the way to $39.98. So I just want you to know, when it comes to SOFI, my sell orders are extremely high. And I want you to see what's going on with BITF today as well. Take a look at BITF up 12.12%, folks. Do you remember I told you to buy this stock when it was below $2? I told everyone on this channel, buy this stock below 2. See, John and Leslie, what is the next resistance we are trying to push through? So the next resistance is going to be at 848. Okay, that's my belief. 848 will be the biggest resistance. From there, they'll pull it back into the 840s. And we got who grandpa is this? Bia. That's very nice, but you're gone. Yeah. Bye-bye. Time out. See you later. We'll give you 5 minutes to think about being nice.
Guess what? That'll be a grandpa one day, so.
Yeah.
You know.
We'll let you think about being nice there. And you can find out how to trade stocks and make a lot of money with me if you want to be.
If it wasn't for grandpa over here, he wouldn't have the knowledge that he has.
Right.
And he's proud to be a grandpa because we just became grandparents.
Go.
And we have a beautiful granddaughter.
We have a beautiful granddaughter, and her name is
Maisie Jean.
Maisie Jean.
And she's 9 months old, and she's...
Oh, look here.
Pretty
We're going to show you something cool, folks. Hold on here. I'm going to zoom in on this. See if we can pick this up. There's a chopper up there. Military chopper, I do believe. We'll see if we can get this in a little bit closer where you can see it. It's right behind the Dayton sign right now. There it is. Oh, shucks. And now we got a bridge. Oh, come on. Where is it? Oh, there it is, flying in low. And we got all kinds of obstacles keeping us from seeing the dang thing. Oh, he's going to land on top of a building, folks. It might not be a military. It might be one of those bank transport helicopters. It's over there in the distance.
Or it could be a hospital.
Yep, could be hospital. That's right. It could be a hospital helicopter. And I'm trying to see what that says. Yes, it is a hospital helicopter. It is landing, hospital helicopter landing over there. Sorry about that. I know that's very hard on your eyes, so I apologize. But we're trying to show you all this cool stuff. Look at that, Salem Avenue, First Street. Woohoo!
Well, that's my brother's name.
Blink is up on earnings. Will it stay up? No. Everything always goes up, and then long time no see. Hello, Milltown. I've been a long time gone. 3 days we haven't been up broadcasting. Look where we are almost, folks. Coming up to Toledo, Ohio. Toledo. Yes. Oh, yes, everybody. Heading back to Michigan. Yes, thank you for letting me know, Bilal, that Blink is up on earnings. I guess we'll take a look at BLINK here. Let's go see what it's doing. And before that, let's get over here to SOFI to see what SOFI is doing today. Look at this stock, man. Oh my gosh, get off my screen. Look at that beautiful chart, folks. SOFI, beautiful. Oh my gosh, absolutely awesome. Absolutely awesome. North of 75 is where we are traveling. And folks, pretty soon, we're going to be looking for 65, which is going to take us up to Lansing. So we're up here fairly soon. We're going to be looking for Interstate 65, where we will get on that for a bit, and then we go to Interstate 69. So we got 75 to 65 to 69, and then we're almost home. Thank you for being here. CLSK, I'm up 122%. I hear you, bro. Man, I saw it again, up again to 10% today.
Good, then send us some gas money. You're up. Woo.
Yes, up big time, 122%.
Need some gas money.
Oh, yeah, folks, we're making money on this channel. I want to thank you all for hitting that like button up there. If you're making money with us, check out, let's go over here and look at BLNK. So hold on a second. Let me get this pulled up on this chart here. BLNK. Let's go over here. All right. Boom. Right here. Boom. BLNK. And look at the institutional ownership of SOFI now, folks. 783 institutions in short have left the stock. You can see it right there. Only 28 long and short now. There were 32 long and short. Oh, look at that. John Boy, $4.99 donation. Hit that horn, honey.
Woo!
All right. There's a horn for John Boy. Thank you very much. Very, very pleased to see that. Let's get back over here. No, we don't want to take a survey, but thanks for asking. No, we don't want to. We want to get back up here to go Google, and we're going to look at Blink, BLNK. They are an electric car charging company. Blink, BLNK. Let's see if we can find them. Hold on. Get back here to this screen. B stock, BLNK stock. There we go. Blink stock. We're on there. Oh, look at that. Up 28% today, folks. Whoop. Man, oh man. Look for a pullback tomorrow morning, folks. 9:45 to 9:50. Watch the pullback and get ready to buy. Do not buy any of this stock right now. I would not recommend it. Let's wait for tomorrow morning around 9:50. We'll have this on our radar, though. We definitely will have this on our radar. Thanks for all the help, he says. John Boy says. Thank you very much, John Boy 71, and thank you for your help. I sold my CLSK and bought SOFI. Kind of heartbroken. Don't worry, you'll be very glad you did that here in the future, I'm telling you.
Why can't you keep both?
Especially with all of those institutions now pouring in on SOFI. What a huge growth of SOFI institutions. Did you see that? Holy smokes, everybody. Insane. Insane institutional ownership through the frickin' roof on this stock. Holy smokes. Look at it, AMD today, very nicely up. AMD, Advanced Micro Devices. Look at that, nicely up. Got to get back over here. We want to get back to the institutional ownership. SOFI, Clean Spark. Let's get back over here to SOFI institutional ownership. Oh, we don't need Gas Buddy on here. No. Buy to that.
Probably wouldn't have been a bad idea.
SOFI, Fintel, institutional ownership. All right. We're going to get here in a second, folks. It didn't understand me very well. SOFI. SOFI. Institutional ownership. There we go. Folks, look at that. Approximately 27.38%. That is not correct. We're going down here to Fintel. This is correct. These are updated numbers. Yep.
That way.
Yep. North to Toledo. That's us. Yep.
Well, I wanted to make sure because it said 70 on the sign.
606 arrival. Good. Folks, ship that on SOFI. Take a look at that. 783, folks. 783. And you remember there used to be 32 long and short? Look at that now. Only 28 long and short. That's insane, folks. That is awesome. 783. That's 20 institutions in 3 days, people. John Boy 71. I'm not selling either CLSK or SOFI. Only accumulating. Very good. Bilal, thank you. Should I sell it now and buy the next pullback? I'm up $1,000. That would be a good idea. Anytime you've got that kind of profit, you want to now clarify with me, Bilal. You're talking about BLNK. I would definitely sell here. I would sell half of what you've got. Not all of it, but at least half, and look for a pullback tomorrow morning because they will shake the tree out tomorrow morning. Okay?
Left onto I-75 north toward Toledo.
Okay,
Yep, they will definitely pull it back tomorrow morning. They always want to shake the tree when newbies come in heavy on a stock like that and has a big gain like that. They'll shake the tree in the morning. Why do they want to keep doing this BS to me? I don't want any of this. Go away. No.
We're about 131 miles. Continue straight.
Golly, dadgummit, get off my screen. No, I don't want it. Have you claimed your grocery allowance yet? No, I don't need a grocery allowance. No, don't need it. Don't want it. Thank you for your consideration. But anyway, everybody, you can see what's going on today. I want to thank you all for being here with us as we are traveling. The traveling traders today is what we're calling ourselves. The traveling traders. There's my beautiful wife, Cheryl. Yep. And we are traveling up Interstate 75, heading back
Hey, I have my earplug in this time. Have you noticed? I don't know if you've noticed, but I haven't shushed Tyler as much as I had on the way there because he got me a earplug.
That's right. Got my wife some earplugs so she doesn't have to put up with me being so loud in the car. Hey, that's a good idea. John Boy 71. I'm not selling either CLSK or SOFI, only accumulating. Very good idea. Very good indeed. Well, everyone that's here with us, I want to thank you for being here. Sorry that it's taken us such a long time to get back up on the screen, but we've got a lot of people we've been seeing, including my mom and dad and my son. And we went fishing on Monday and had a great fishing experience. We caught about 9 or 10 beautiful bass and even some other interesting fish, a couple of mudfish. And we'll be showing you all the pictures of all that when we get back home tomorrow. When I get up tomorrow on the live screen, I want to let you know, I'll show you all the pictures I got of my son. I'll be showing them to you. And of all of the things that we were involved in, we had ourselves a heck of a lot of fun on this road trip. Very, very cool for you all to be here today while we're looking at several stocks that are kind of exploding, people. Kind of exploding here. And one of them is right here today. And we've made a great profit on this already. Check it out. Sold it this morning when it hit $8.30. Bought it back after that at $8 and what was it, 17, I think. Man, oh man, back up to $8.28 now. This is a day trader's dream come true, this stock. Look at how much they've manipulated it. The price was at about $8.20 where I sold the first order, because you know my numbers. I sell at $8.20. I tell you, I'll buy back at $8.08 after selling at $8.20, and you can see what happened. Sold it at $8.20 right there, and look at that massive drop back. It went all the way back down after I sold it, folks, and you can see today's low. Look at today's low right there, the day's range. It went all the way back down to $8.10 after I sold it at $8.20. Cha-ching! And I tell you, folks, sell this stock at $8.20, buy it back below $8.13. Anywhere from $8.13 to $8.08 after $8.20. And there it did it again, folks. Beautiful. Sold it at $8.20, bought it back at $8.10, sold it at $8.30, bought it back at $8.17, and now it's back up to $8.30 again almost. What a great day on this stock. We are having a good time with it, folks. I want to thank you for being here. Don't know how to get this off my screen. I wish it would be gone. There it is. Now it's gone. Hey, everybody, thank you for kicking butt with us on this road trip here. We're headed up Highway Interstate 75, and we're going to be coming up here fairly soon on Toledo, Ohio. And we will not be coming through Indianapolis, Indiana on this road, honey. We are off that road. We're coming up through Toledo, and we should use cash in our Toledo winning ticket.
Yeah, where is that?
Our lottery ticket that we won in Toledo.
A long time ago, over COVID.
Yeah, it was during COVID. My wife and I came down here because Ohio was still a free state, and they had restaurants open, and you could have bars and restaurants open in Ohio, while our lovely governor, Gretchen Whitmer, had closed down all of our restaurants and bars. We went to Ohio, right across the border, had a great time, and won a bunch of money. Played in Keno, and we never did go back to claim our money yet. Johnny Leslie, can I make a good profit day trading SoFi with 1,000 shares? Or would I need to leverage more shares to make a decent profit at the end of the day or when I sell? I'm struggling with the day trading long for now. I understand what you're saying. Well, the problem for you is if you've got 1,000 shares, then you've got basically about $9,000 worth of the stock, or $8,000. I'm not sure where you bought in, but you have to have at least $25,000 in order to do what I do each day. And that is buy at the highs, at the lows, sell at the highs, buy at the lows, sell at the highs repeatedly. For you, what you would have to do, and again, you can talk to a financial advisor. I am not a financial advisor, but my suggestion would be take 1/3 of your portfolio each day and sell it when it's at that high. The next day, you buy back in on the low with 1/3 of your portfolio. And my friend, you can do that every single day.
If you have $25,000.
No, you can do it every single day, whether you do or don't have it. As long as you're only trading 1/3 of your portfolio value, and you do it every 3 days. Because what happens is, after you sell at the high, and then they drop it back down and you buy at that low, you're using the money to buy it back with the money that you profited on your sale. But that money hasn't cleared the bank yet. You have to wait till that money clears, which takes 2 days for that money to clear before you can sell those shares you bought back at the low. All right. So once you sell at the high, if they run it up in the morning and then they started tacking it down and you sold at that high with me, then when they run it back down to the low that morning, you can buy it there, but those shares you must hold for 2 days, okay? All right, and that's the way we could do this every single 3 days. Now be aware of something, okay? Here's what you need to know. This is what you need to know. What you need to know is if you trade, okay, the app lets me day trade. Okay, yep. All right, dropping knowledge, Tyler, thanks so much. You're very welcome, Johnny, Leslie, I appreciate it. But I want you to know something. If you begin to day trade like that, you will be notified by your brokerage to the government. They'll let you know that you are day trading, and they'll charge you a higher tax rate, and it's usually about 30% that you pay for day trading on those trades. If you hold a stock for a year or more before you get in and out of it, if you hold it for over a year, you only pay around 15%. So, hey, you pay a lot more in taxes for day trading. Now, I think myself that that's discriminatory, but this is what Joe Biden likes. He doesn't like day traders like me. He thinks that I'm part of the reason the market is so volatile, and so he doesn't like day traders. And he thinks he thinks that we are influencing the market in a negative way, so we should pay a higher interest tax rate. How do you like that? Discriminating against people who are smart enough to have figured out the game on a daily basis and know when to sell at the high, when to buy back at the low, just like the big hedge funds are doing every single day. But the big hedge funds, guess they don't mind paying taxes on their gains and losses either, because I sure don't mind paying taxes on big gains. Nothing wrong with paying taxes, folks. The more you pay in taxes means the more money you made, period. All right? So I want to thank you for being here. Now, be aware, though, they will, if you do not do what I said, and if you buy a stock, oh, he's going to move. He's a jerk, honey. I'm sorry. See this guy here? He drifted along in front of us for about 10 minutes in the left lane. Cheryl finally decides, screw you, I'm passing you. There he is, Jim Moots Trucking, and he's an idiot, folks. Hey, thank you for being here. I didn't want to sell as my average price will rise, so want to keep that at the 8s. Okay, I hear you. Very good. Yep, I appreciate you understanding what I'm saying, I hope here. Then you just have to be careful. Do not get what's called a good faith violation by selling the stock at the high of the day, buy it back at the low of the day, and then sell that same shares back at the high at the end of the day. You can't do that. You will get your account suspended even. You can have your account suspended, and they'll hold you out of trading for several days, sometimes as much as a week, for good faith violation. So don't do that, people. You have to have over $25,000 in your account to buy in, sell out of the high, buy back in at the low, sell out of the high, and do that repeatedly during the day like I do. You have to have an account over $25,000 to do that. All right, just make sure you're aware of that. And we got some other very hot stocks that are on our hot list. Look at that. Look at that, SOFI, go. Jordan Rayner, we got snow next month, so I'm not going out to work. Oh, okay. Jonathan Rayner says, Jordan Rayner, we got snow pounds next month, so I'm not going out to work. Oh, man. Well, maybe you could if you bought some of my snow equipment that I move snow with. You could go and plow your neighbor's driveways.
Where is he from?
I'm not sure where Jordan Rayner is. Where are you located? And shout out to Jordan Rayner for joining us here on the channel right now. And for everybody that's given us a thumbs up, we are very grateful. And we want to thank Johnny Boy, who gave us a nice donation. Johnny Boy 71. Thank you for your donation today. We are very grateful for that. Helps us pay for some of our traveling gas. What you doing next year, Christmas? Well, we don't know for sure. We may go down to Florida. I know we're going to be in Florida in late November because my son is getting married. So we're going to be down there November 15th. There we are in Troy,
November
folks.
10th, he's getting married, right?
What's that?
He's getting married November 10th.
November the 10th, right. November the 10th.
His birthday is November
So not sure where we'll be in Florida. Probably back up here by then and having Christmas somewhere in our area. I am from the UK in Bradford. Okay. Hey, well, at least I've been to the UK, and Cheryl was there very briefly.
I wanted to go, and he hasn't made it happen yet.
No, Cheryl was there.
Tickets, but I'm not sure if
Cheryl was there. She's lying to all of you.
Oh.
Cheryl was in the UK, and she is telling you a mistruth.
Oh, I landed.
Okay?
I landed.
She was there in the UK at Heathrow International Airport. And then we left the UK and went straight over to Ireland, where we were in Ireland for St. Patrick's Day. And we were there with 2 other couples, and we had a blast in Ireland on St. Patrick's Day. I got to tell you, I'm not going anywhere in snow. And that's a funny thing. When we were in Ireland, it snowed the day after St. Patrick's Day. They had 5 inches of snow. They hadn't had snow in like 18 years or something. And we got there, of course, Michigan in the snow belt. And it always follows us. It always does. This is the first trip we've been on. This is the first trip we've been on. The cold did not follow us. Yep. The first trip we've been on in a long, long time that the cold didn't follow us. We went down to Texas 3 years ago, and it snowed more there, and it was colder there.
Caller.
Yep, decline. Folks, right now we are currently 3 hours and 38 minutes away from our destination. We've got 244 more miles to go, and we are just about there, folks. We are cruising up Interstate 75, trying to get ourselves back up in to be there soon. We're going to be there, and we're going to be back at the house on the lake, and we're going to have ourselves some here tonight, and we'll get to snuggle up in the covers. We've been on the road for what, a week now?
It'll be a week tomorrow.
Yep, it'll be a week tomorrow, and I thought it was a week today because we had 7 days. The rental was 7 days, so it's due back today.
We left on Thursday. Oh, we picked it up Wednesday.
That's right. That's right.
We left Thursday morning.
So we have been traveling now for 6 days, going on. There she is, my beautiful wife, as we're cruising down the interstate, and we're getting closer and closer to home. Want to thank you all for being here with us on this channel. What are you doing now? Well, we are on our way back from going down to my class reunion. We went to a class reunion all the way down in Savannah, Georgia, and I'm all right. I hear you. I hope you sleep well. He says I'm going to be going to bed soon. I'm guessing it's probably 9:30 where he is, 9:30 p.m. Might even be 10:30 depending on where he is. But that's my guess is about what time it is there. And so glad to have you here with us on the channel. And we are traveling back up north to our home in Michigan. We have been down south. We went to my class reunion, 45-year class reunion with all of my friends from Haiti, where I went to school. And we were down there for, I was a couple of years living in Haiti. And we went down to see all of my friends that graduated with me down in Haiti. And we had a great time. There were over 70 of us down there at our class reunion. And then from there, I went on down to see my folks in New Smyrna Beach, Florida. From there, we shot over to Orlando, stayed with my friend Dave and Lynn. Many of you people saw their gorgeous house where we were swimming and having a lot of fun there at Dave and Lynn's. And then we left there and went over to what's known as Groveland. Some people call it the Green Swamp, right in Orlando, Florida, where we went fishing with my son. And we caught a whole bunch of bass. I'll be showing you pictures tomorrow, folks, when we get back home. But we're going to be home here this evening. Here it looks like we've got about 3.5 hours more on the freeway, and we'll be back home. I want to thank you all for joining in with us today as we watch our stocks running today. And all of them look so good, people. They look so good today. Look at SOFI just soaring higher. Nothing's going to hold it back, people. It's headed for 10. It's headed to 11, 12, and 13. On this next earnings call, when they show more profitability, folks, they're going to the sky. And I told you, don't worry about interest rates. Interest rates do not affect this stock or this revenue this company makes. They have been making incredible revenue gains every single year, all through COVID and all during the time that the Fed has been raising interest rates. SOFI has just made money, and more money on top of that. So don't worry about interest rates, folks, and what they reported yesterday means nothing to SOFI, folks. I guarantee you. I want to thank you all for being here. Yep. Dylan Christ sold my bit farms today. Hit a few hundred. All right. Yes, I saw that. BITF was looking good. We have that up here. We're checking it out. We'll take a look at it right now. And you guys can all see this stock that I told you to buy below $2. Look at that. Oh, this is Blink. I'm sorry. Hold on. Not bad run on Blink, though, either. How about that? Take a look at BITF, everybody. Up 11.7% today. $3.39 a share, and we bought it below $2 a share. Cha-ching. Oh my gosh, everybody, you can't complain about a day like that. You can't complain about making the kind of money we're making, even while we're traveling down the road on vacation, folks. Congratulations. Good night, Jordan Rayner. Thank you, Jordan Rayner. Thank you for being here. See you soon. Yes, indeed. Have a great night. Sleep well. Hope you get a good, restful night's sleep. Thank you all for being here with us. We appreciate all of you who've been here with us and hitting that like button as we travel down the freeway. And we're watching many stocks that are doing awesome today. Take a look at what we've got going on here. SOFI. Look what has happened. Look at that, folks. We're up to 783 institutions. 783 institutions, folks. It's 20. Look at that. Gators Rock, $25, baby.
Woo!
Blow it. Blow that horn.
Whoa.
Oh, yeah.
I can't honk too much or people will think I'm...
All right. Gators Rock, Tim T.
I like that.
Thank you.
If only 5 other people would follow suit.
Oh, my gosh. Look at that. Woo-hoo. Thank you so much. Oh, my gosh. My wife is just overjoyed for that. Helping us pay for some gas money.
Yeah.
All right. As we travel.
Thank
The
you.
traveling traders, we're calling ourselves. Thank you so much,
You
Gators
send us more
Rock.
money. You send us more money, we'll travel more.
Yeah, absolutely. We'll start doing a broadcast on the road constantly if you guys want to keep sending those kind of funds like Gators Rock Tim T just did.
Yeah.
Thank you. Look at all the love coming in, all those celebrations. Thank you for being here with us, everyone. We are so grateful.
In the Gators, tell them about your Gator Jumperoo show.
Yes, tell them about my Gators Rock Tim T. I used to do a Gator Jumperoo show down in Orlando, Florida. I used to feed alligators and crocodiles by hand, and I'm going to show you a video tomorrow of how many alligators I called over to where we were fishing. You will see the gators tomorrow if you're on my show that I called over to where we were fishing. Yep, I know how to call gators, and I can bring them in, people. I can bring gators right up to me. And just called him in today.
Yeah.
And look at this, Mr. LCID 2023. Hello. Shout out to Mr. LCID 2023. Look at our stocks today, folks. Look at all of our stocks. And we got a few new ones on the radar, just so you know. And I'm going to try to get this to come back up here again and show you these screens. What Fintel has just become a nuisance.
Right.
Fintel has become a nuisance with all they're trying to get me to click on advertisements. But folks, look at some other runners.
Are you getting advertisements?
Look at CLSK, yes, Fintel. No, I don't have any ads. I'm not monetized. Fintel up another 10% today. And I just bought it again. I told you guys, sell it at the high. Buy it back at 735 and look at it coming off that bottom. Nice, very nice indeed. Very cool. Thank you for being here. Let's look at some others we've got on our radar today. One of them is this one by one of our viewers, BLNK. Look at that, folks. 31% rise. Folks, we're going to be looking to buy into this in the morning. Tomorrow morning, they're going to run this down and they're going to shake out the tree. And I think we'll be able to buy it for somewhere around $3.31 a share. Okay, tomorrow morning, we're going to look for a buy opportunity on it. We're not buying it here at the high. I see it still rising, and you might buy it, 20 or 50 shares and make some good money and cash it out quick. But I think we're better off to wait in the morning, look for a pullback and a short attack on it. And they're going to run it down and shake out the tree, and we can pick it up tomorrow morning. All right, we'll be watching that one very close.
You should remind people about you're not getting monetized.
Yep. I am no longer showing commercial advertisements on my channel, and I want to thank each and every one of you who've been giving donations to help me make up for no more commercials. because everybody knows how annoying commercials are and advertisements. And so I no longer have advertisements. So please consider contributing to this channel to help make up for the money I'm losing not doing advertisements. But take a look at some of these other stocks. Look at CLSK, up 10% again today. We're going to look at some other ones that you need to take a look at. One of them is TENX. I think TENX is a good buy opportunity right now. Get off my channel. Get off. I think it'd be very good to pick up a few shares right there at $4.30, because folks, when they get the approval from the FDA on this drug, they're going to go to $108 a share. They're going to go to $108 a share. Pick yourself up 100 shares, 50 shares, 20 shares, and you'll double, triple, quadruple, and even more on their FDA approval of their drug, levosimendan, or whatever it's called, for heart patients, for people with pulmonary disease. And when they get that final approval, because they're on stage 3 right now of their testing, and when they get final approval, and I know the FDA wants to approve this drug because it's being used in Europe right now for 10 years, and they're going to be using it in the U.S. soon. They're going to approve this drug, and the price is going to go to $100 a share. So you guys be ready. Once you buy it now, go ahead and put your sell order in at $87. And one day you're going to wake up and see it over $87 when they get the approval by the FDA, and you're going to make a boatload of money on this stock. All right, folks, do not buy 10,000 shares, okay? I'm not telling you that. I'm telling you to pick up 20, 50, whatever's affordable for you, where you still got a lot left in your account. Don't go too heavy on it. But folks, this TENX, that drug they have for pulmonary disease, is on the fast track for approval by the FDA, and it could happen within less than 6 months, folks, because they just started their final phase 3 of their trial on this drug, and they brought in a new person, a high person in the FDA, to help them through this final stage of approval. So folks, keep your eye on this and maybe pick some of this up now. All right, I think it's a great buying opportunity on it. I could be wrong, but I don't think so. All right, let's go take a look here. Let's go look at some other ones today that we've got our eyes on. One of them is Advanced Micro Devices, AMD. Look at that thing on a run, folks. Look at that gorgeous chart. I'm telling you, man, look at that stair-stepping, folks. You pick it up on one of those drops right there, and it's popping. Drop and pop, drop and pop, drop and pop. Man, AMD up 3.28%. We're not done, folks. We got others to look at. We're going to look at this one here, BITF. Folks, look at that, up 12% today. Holy smokes. And I told you to buy this stock when it was down below $2, all right? And that was less than a month ago. Should I buy TENX now? Yes. Yes.
There's that color again.
Absolutely.
It's like a taupe.
I am 100% sure that you should be buying TENX now, okay? All right? Because even if it drops a little bit lower than where it is, when it pops on the FDA approval, folks, it's going to go. It's already been up to $108 once on the news of FDA approval. And they just got a patent on the drug. They just got a patent on this drug that they're going to get the final approval on. And that patent allows them to use the drug with many other drugs from other manufacturers. They'll be using levosimendan in their drugs. And folks, this stock could absolutely explode. But make sure once you buy it, you go ahead and put your sell orders in immediately for very, very high prices, so you have them in there good till canceled. Make sure you put them in, because when it makes its run, it's going to happen in one day and a couple of hours, and then it's going to pull back down. So you got to have those sell orders in it really high, folks. If you buy TENX now, make sure as soon as you fill the buy orders, you put in sell orders and put your price. I don't care, $50, $49 if you want to be sure. Put it at $88, $87, folks. Put some at $98 as well, because it's already gone over $100 on one of their approvals in the past. I've seen what's happened with this stock in the past. I know it's been over $108, and I think it could easily do that again on this next announcement once they get approved for their pulmonary heart disease drug that has already been in the stages 1 and 2, doing very, very well. All right. Can't really see. Go ahead, move over there. No, now look at that. See, she starts to make her way around these assholes. And what do? They pull over after she starts to go around them. You guys are jerks. There's another one, folks, for this company here. Haggerty Logistics. Doesn't know how to drive a truck. All right? Just knows how to hang out in the left lane and hold everybody up. Dylan Chrysler got 200 shares at 455 average, TENX. Very good. You're good, man. Average down right now, and you're doing good. You will be fine on that stock when it hits the run that's coming here within 6 months or less, because they're fast tracking this drug. It's already up for use, and they've been using it in Europe for about 10 or 15 years already. Folks, they want to use it in the United States. They want to approve this drug. Make sure you pick up some more shares of it on this low that it's at now. I don't know how much lower it could go. I have no belief of it going much lower than here where it is. But be aware, folks, that a company like this, they have the potential to go up to 100 a share. Put your sell orders in way up there. We're going to look at some other stocks here today. What we're looking at is BITF, up 12%. I told you to buy this stock when it fell below $2 a week and a half ago, 2 weeks ago. Carrillo 369, hi, and good to see you. Question, did you say that SOFI might come down tomorrow? No, I don't think it might come down tomorrow. I know it will. Okay, it always does. Look at the manipulation on the stock today, everybody. Look how much it was manipulated. It went all the way up, and you can see to over $8.20 a share where I sold it, and it dropped all the way back down to $8.10. So tomorrow, if they took it from $8.20 down to $8.10, and today it closes at $8.40, let's say, then tomorrow morning, if it goes up to $8.48 or $8.49, expect it to pull back to $8.38 tomorrow morning. You might as well just go ahead and buy some now. They're not going to be able to keep pulling this thing down, folks. We've got too many institutions coming in, and I want you to see that. Cody Domingan, hey, welcome back. I remember you here from, we were on when we were on our way down to Florida. Welcome back, Cody. Cody Domingan, I believe it's how it's Dumigan. I'm not sure. Dumigan. I'm going to say Dumigan. And hello, and thank you for being here. Shout out to you. Yes, and Carrillo 369. All right. But folks, look what's happening with SOFI right now. Look at that thing. It is pressing. It is going to break over the 830 resistance. And when it does, it's going to 844. My next sell order on this stock is at 843 a share. I'm going to buy it back for less. Sell at 833.
How much is gas?
Gas right here is 337 for unleaded.
Oh.
Yep, 337. Folks, we were buying unleaded gas down in Kentucky. Oh, no, it was in Tennessee. Nashville, Tennessee. Price for unleaded gas was $2.54. $2.54. Yes. Hey, Cody Domingan. We are doing good, man. We are traveling. You can see I am here with my beautiful wife, Cheryl Marie. We're cruising down the freeway, and we are currently just 3 hours away from our home right now. 3 hours away from getting home. Yes, Joe Wagner. Wow. Yes. I would not, I would say, yes, you could be very good to put a sell order in at 833 and then buy it back tomorrow morning. If you're lucky, somewhere around $8.13. You could put one order in at 814, for example, but then also 820 to buy back tomorrow morning. That's what I think. I could be wrong, but I don't think so. All right. Now, again, folks, I am not a financial advisor. I'm just someone here who knows how to study these charts, and I've been studying these charts for a long time, especially SOFI. And look at it now. Look at the price, 831, and I believe it may have just hit 833.
Good.
Let's go up here and see. You stay where you are. Not going to get around them there. Let's see.
To me?
Let's see where we got to. Oh my gosh! It just hit 835. 835. Congratulations if you just sold at 833. Congratulations if you just sold at 833 there. Very nice. And now look at the pullback. After 835, pulls back 4 cents. What do you know? And here comes 833 again as it continues to climb. Let's look at the volume today too. Let us see what the volume is. Let's get down here. Oh, 33,996,000. We're almost at 34 million shares. Cody Dummingun, I have a girlfriend. All right. Yes. Mopar for life. Hey, Mopar. Welcome.
Hi.
My sweet. Hey there. Yes, welcome. Mopar for life. It's 8:03 here at the gas station near Lake Havasu City, Arizona. 8:03 a gallon for gasoline.
Oh, that is ridiculous.
What are you doing living there? Time to move, man. Holy smokes, man. What do you drive? A moped? Mopar? Is that what your name is, Mopar? Because you got a moped? I know better than that. I've seen your wheels. You're paying some big money for that car you got there, my man. Woo! Cody Dummingun, her name is Katie. All right, very cool. Mopar, passing through.
Hopefully you've given Katie something for Valentine's Day, I hope.
Yeah, I hope you got Katie something nice for Valentine's Day, and happy Valentine's Day to all of you people. Isaac, welcome. Isaac is single. Welcome to the show. We're calling out everybody. Thank you for hitting that like button, everybody. Go up to the top right corner where those 3 dots are and hit that 3 dots, and you'll see a thumb. Hit that thumb and hit the like button. Mopar for life. It's not my car. I stole it from my mother-in-law. Oh my gosh,
Well,
folks.
he's honest.
Yep, well, at least you're an honest thief. Oh, yeah, baby. Look at that. SOFI going through the roof. SOFI through the roof. SOFI through the roof. Look at that SOFI chart, everybody. Holy frickin' smokes. She's on fire. Uh-oh, missed that. I gotta go back. Uh-oh, don't need to go back there. Hold on, I didn't mean to do that, folks. I didn't want to go to CLSK. Oh, darn it. Back to here. CLSK, folks. Let's get back to it. Look at CLSK up 10%. Drop down to the low where I said buy it again when it hit 1738. Man, look at it jumping right back up, folks. Beautiful. But I want to go back over to our SOFI right here. Get back to SOFI. Look at this thing. It's on a tear, everybody. It is on a tear. And we knew it would be, folks. Going to 9, going to 10, on its way to 11, on its way to 12, and even 13. And on earnings day, I expect the next earnings break to go up above $13. I actually expect the price to climb as high as $13.75. And that also is something reiterated by my buddy, Hurricane Lopez. Look at Justin Schaefer, sold this morning at 8:33, bought back at 8:15. Ho!
That's great.
Yes, congratulations. Right on, man. You're here with the traveling traders today. We're cruising right on down the freeway. What do you think of DraftKings? Earnings is tomorrow. I like DraftKings, and I have my friend Double K who bought into DraftKings when it was much lower than it is now. And I like it a lot. I think you're good to go there. I think you should maybe sell some before the earnings call and have some money sitting on the side in case they miss, because you don't know what they're going to do exactly. But if they don't do that, you can always buy back in with the money that you sold, even if you have to buy a little bit higher. But you're always better off not to take the risk, I believe. I do not hold any stocks through earnings besides SOFI, because SOFI will always go up on earnings because they always beat the street, and then they'll get attacked. So I hold SOFI through earnings. I put in my sell orders much higher. They fill all the way up to the highest one, and then they drop back 30%. So that's the only one I hold through earnings. DraftKings, I got some shares at $26 a share. Well, let's go take a look at DKNG right now, see where she sits. Let's go look at DKNG right now. Google DKNG. DKNG. Oh man, I hit an S instead of a D, darn it. Big old fat thumbs. I got DKNG. DraftKings. Oh my gosh, look at that thing. Look at the 6-month chart on this thing, folks. Look at DraftKings 6-month chart. Down here in the doggone $30 range, and now it's at $43.90. I told you I like this stock. And my friend right here, he told me to come in on it right there. He told me it was run down and it was oversold, and that's where he told me to buy DKNG. And his name is Double K. And you've heard him here on my show before. But yeah, you're good to go, man. You're golden, man. You're golden. Don't even worry about it. Just sit on it. And when it makes the news, they'll probably run it up right out of the gate. And let me know, though, how that turns out for you. My suggestion is you've made so much money, you've almost basically doubled your money. Go ahead, and I don't know how many shares you got, but it can't hurt you to sell 1/3 of your position this afternoon before the closing, and then tomorrow just try to buy back in if they run it down on the earnings, because sometimes it's a sell on the news even if they beat expectations. So you can't go wrong by having some cash sitting there available to buy back in regardless. If they beat the street and they start to take off, good, you buy in then, it runs up $2, $3, $4, and then you sell it. So what? But if they don't and they miss and it drops, then you got that money to buy with. That's my suggestion. Just my suggestion. I am not going to tell you absolutely what to do. There are no absolutes. But the safe bet is sell 1/3 right now while it's up nicely on this pre-news. And once you sell, you can see how much it's up, 49% in the last 6 months. But folks, look at the 5-day as well. This thing's been majorly manipulated. And folks, it looks like they already got a tip-off about it today, maybe. And they know it's going to beat the street tomorrow. So I could be wrong, but you can't go wrong by selling and having cash on the side. That's my opinion. I could be wrong, but I don't think so. Yep. All right. DraftKings, I got some shares, Mopar, 150 shares I'm holding. All right. No problem. No problem at all. Watch Cheryl here.
I'm maybe not going to make it.
Watch Cheryl make a move here.
Honey,
No, you aren't going to catch that gap. If you would have been right on that guy's butt, you could have maybe, but no. Don't worry, this slug will move out of your way soon enough. We'll get him past this car. Watch my wife drive, folks. I call her Cheryl Marie, but her real name is Cheryl Mario.
Get out of my way.
Look, the slug moved over because he had a feeling, I think, that she was fixing to smoke him. Yep. There you go. There she is, folks. You just saw her getting blown away by my wife. Thank you all for being here. Yes, I got Katie Richardson something for Valentine. Yay!
Good job. Good for you.
All right. Hey, everybody, it's me and my beautiful wife, Cheryl Marie.
What'd you get her? What'd you get her? I want to know. Or is she listening?
My wife wants to know what you got her for Valentine's. If she's not listening, you can tell us. All right. But, folks, we got some runners going today. We're making money. We're making major money today. Every one of us making great money. And congratulations, everybody who's on this channel with us, making awesome money on SOFI. Take a look at that, baby. Whoa! Look at her go. Oh, my gosh, folks. All those institutions have come in, and now they're going to run this thing up, run it right on up, folks. All those institutions have made their entry. Congratulations to all those institutions that came in over the last 3 days. 20 institutions over the last 3 days. 20 institutions, people. Take a look here. Take a look at how many institutions are now holding positions in SOFI. You won't believe your eyes, people. Look at that. And another one just came in. 784 institutions now. Folks, we were just seeing 765 institutions 3 days ago. 20 institutions coming in. Holy smokes, low power mode. Holy cow. Yes, I got Katie Richardson something for Valentine. Tyson Durfee, let's go SOFI. Oh yeah, look at all those institutions who've come in. Folks, they're pouring in. And notice this. Just days ago, there were 32 long and short. Now there's only 28 long and short. 4 of the shorting long and shorts, I believe, are gone. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Enjoy yourselves. And folks, look at this, folks. It is so cool. 784 institutions now holding positions. Do you realize that just 2 months ago, or 2.5, in the end of September, early October, there were only 700 institutions? 784, 84 institutions coming in the last 2.5 months. Smoking, baby. That's what you want to see. Follow the money. Follow the money.
Oh, crap.
Yep. What's going on?
It's just there's a truck over here and a truck over there.
Oh, well. Folks, I want to show you where we are. We're traveling up Interstate 75. We decided to take a different route home. We went down Interstate 95, but we came up through the Smoky Mountains, and we wanted to come through the Smoky Mountains this morning, and we couldn't broadcast them because the signal was just too poor. But Tyson, welcome to the show. Thank you for being here with me and my beautiful wife Cheryl Marie as we haul ass up Interstate 75, passing the slow pokes very rapidly. Oh man, this car we're in that we rented, actually, it was very nice, a nice ride. If we want to go ahead and give a, and who we got? Mr. Congolese. Do you is SpongeBob? Don't know what you mean. I'm a sponge of some things, but I ain't no SpongeBob. But thanks for asking. No, I'm not a SpongeBob, and I don't watch SpongeBob. I'm a little too old for that. Right? Take a look at my wrinkles in my eyes, and you'll see my forehead.
Now. You
Yep.
start watching.
I've got a granddaughter, so SpongeBob I might start watching with my granddaughter. And there's my
SquarePants.
yeah. There's my beautiful wife Cheryl Marie. She's here to say hi to you, everybody. Thank you for being here. Yeah, I got you, Mr. Congolese. Sponges. One thing about this channel, you can sponge the information I provide. Soak up this information. You can make a lot of money with this on this channel, folks. And if you want to see what I'm talking about, $2.99 for unleaded. $2.99. Yeah.
Oh.
Yep. $2.99 for unleaded.
Well, we gotta fill this baby up before we.
Yep, we got to fill it up before we get back home, and we should probably get gas here in Ohio before we get across the state line. We are 118 miles apparently from the state line. Look at this. We're entering Alien County. Oh my gosh. We're entering Aliens counties. Big Booty Keisha. Hello, Mr. Tyler. My village made great tacos. I disguised a tomato as a Reaper chili and got my grandmother good. It was fun time.
That's not nice. It's your grandma.
We are cruising down the highway and we're laughing at you. Big Booty Keisha, he's got our music. He's got Catfish Tyler's music playing down in Africa, in Kenya, at the bars in Kenya. How cool is that? My music is on all the venues, folks. If you've got a platform like Apple Music, Google Play, any of those, Spotify, you can go on there and you can find Tyler Self, and you can listen to my songs while you're listening to this channel, even if you want. And you can hear over 70 songs that I have original tunes on there.
It also helps it make money too. So if you can't afford to donate, then or pay for our gas money,
yeah,
then you can listen to his songs.
That's right.
And he says you don't even have to listen to them. You can just turn it down and
Yep,
just let them run through the.
That's right. All you have to do is just subscribe to my channel on Spotify or Apple Music, Google Play, your platform, whatever you're using. Subscribe, hit the playlist button, and listen to the tunes. And even if you don't turn the volume up where you can hear them, just let them stream, folks. And I'll make some money off of it, believe it or not. A few pennies, fractions of pennies. If you download the song, I'll make 75 cents. So put it on your thing permanently, and you can carry it with you anywhere you go and hear Catfish Tyler's music. I want to thank you all for being here. And one other thing, I heard Big Booty told me that they watched some of my videos on YouTube, one of them on how to help your back if you have back problems, lower back pain problems, and that's by using a slightly underinflated basketball to roll under your back, and you can roll back and forth on it, and man, will that make you feel good.
Does it
if you
crack
have
your
back?
Does it make it crack?
Big Booty Keisha says, if I donate, then more than half the village GDP will go to you. All right. Yeah, all right. I understand what you're saying there, Big Booty. That's funny. Hello, Zap Waves. What up? Well, we're here on the freeway. I'll show you right now. Cheryl blowing past another truck going too slow. She don't mess around. My wife, man, she blows by anybody that drives too slow. And if they're too slow in the left lane, she'll whip around them in the right lane and go back in front of them and give them the give them the business, man. She does not tolerate slow pokes. Hey, we got 50 people on the channel with us. Woo! Cody Demingen, heart gummy and heart lollipop and heart necklace and Easter eggs, chocolate and a Valentine card. That's what I got, Katie. Oh, beautiful. Wow. Beautiful.
A romantic.
Hey, everyone. Happy Valentine's Day to all of you, every one of you. I want to thank you for being here with me and my Valentine.
And I will tell you that if you haven't gotten your wife or significant other a card, at least a card, I know that it's a made-up holiday, but it's still, everybody else gets them, and so they deserve one too.
Yep.
They deserve at least
And
a
if
card.
you don't have someone that like that in your life, just buy yourself a happy Valentine's Day gift.
Chocolate.
Yeah, get yourself some chocolate, everybody. Oh man, I love chocolate. Oh man, do I love chocolate. Zapway says we don't have any moderators here. That's right. Big Booty Keisha, we call truck drivers in Kenya Large Marge. Oh, cool. Hey everybody, it doesn't matter. We don't need any moderators today. We don't have anybody here putting up bad words. Everything's been good. I did have one or two early on. That one
I threw him out of the tank.
I tossed him out of the tank. Guy said he was shorting SoFi. I said, you're an idiot.
You're out of here.
And then he said, it's going to $1 a share. And I went, you're even dumber than I thought. Goodbye, you're out of the tank. So we kicked that one out of the tank, everybody. And if you don't know how to hit the like button, I hope that you'll go up to the top corner of your screen where those three little white dots are and hit the like button right now. I'm going to unplug your phone and plug mine in because we are losing signal. And then I'm going to have to come over here and turn my air conditioner up to very cold. Otherwise, I will lose this signal because the phone will get too hot. So, Cody, me and Katie have been together for 3 years. Cody, me and Katie have been together for 3 years. Oh, Vagabond Joe.
Thinking of popping the question soon?
Vagabond Joe says Tyler loves chocolate on his shorts.
Oh yeah, Ty does. Never again though. Never ever again.
Oh yeah, street and catfish Tyler with his Hershey's chocolate syrup. Well, Meyer brand anyway. Hold on a minute, I gotta take this phone out. It's getting way too hot. Let's get it cooled off a little bit. Hold on. We will get this cooled off. There we go. All right. Thank you for being here, everybody. Thank you so much. We appreciate your participation with us as we are cruising down the highway, Interstate 75 North. We're very close to the Ohio state line here. Very soon, we will be very crossing over the river, and we will be going back to Michigan, where we're from. Sorry about the road being so jiggly right here, but this is the way the roads are here when you get up north. They're terrible. They're terrible. But anyway, thank you for being here. Big Bitty Keisha says, happy Valentine's Day, says DB. Yep.
That's cool.
Yeah. Man, oh, look at that quarry right there, folks. Pretty cool. Hey, listen, back to you, Cody. 3 years, man. Isn't it about time to pop the question? Oh, boy. DB, hello, everyone. Happy Valentine's Day. Let's go, SoFi. That's right. Big Beady Keisha says, Keisha's cheeks have been together for 42 years.
Whoa.
Holy smokes.
Bro.
Wow, that's a long time, man. I spent 20 pounds. Katie, that's beautiful. Well, we're glad, and I'm sure she's going to appreciate that. Thank you.
How much is 20 pounds?
How much is 20 pounds, my wife wants to know. I'm guessing somewhere around maybe $18 or so. I think the pound is a little higher than the dollar right now. but I'm not sure. It's right around the same amount. It's like $20. Yeah.
Okay.
It's virtually the same.
Okay.
So thank you everybody for being here on the channel today while we're cruising down the highway. We got 45 people on here watching this stock, the stocks that we got our eyes on today, and they are going mad. Take a look at SOFI. Doesn't that look beautiful, everybody? And it's about time, right? It's about dang time. SOFI on a run. Institutional ownership has been going up on SOFI, folks. Look at this institutional ownership on SOFI right now. Folks, if you didn't know this, it's blowing up. Look at the institutional ownership. 783 institutions and only 28 long and short. No more 32 long and short. Just 28 long short. How do you like that? Look at that, folks. You know, we were just at 700 institutions 2.5 months ago. 83. No, it's $20. Yeah, it is $20.
Okay.
So it's the same. Will you be broadcasting at home next week? Oh yeah, I'll be broadcasting. I'll be broadcasting at home tomorrow morning. I'll be up live tomorrow morning, probably starting about 9 or 9:15. So yes, we're going to be back up live and we're going to be at home. I'll be showing you pictures of my trip that I took, some of the pictures that I took of my son while we were fishing and the fish that we caught. We had ourselves a great time. We had ourselves an absolutely wonderful time. Let me just get this up here where I can see where we're going here. You can see my wife, she's in the left lane, and we're passing tons and tons of trucks. In case you didn't know this, folks, their truckers are taking over the interstates in the United States. Truckers are absolutely everywhere, taking over the interstates in the United States. They're all over the place. Cody Dummingham, message retracted. Chad, hey, Kat, hope you had enjoyed your time off, my friend. Oh, yeah, Chad. We've had ourselves a blast. We went down to my my class reunion in Savannah, Georgia. On the way there, we stopped in Nashville, saw my aunt and uncle, my cousin and his wife, and we had a great dinner with them. And then we went to the class reunion, had a great time at the class reunion, saw some classmates I haven't seen in 45 years. And then we went on down to Florida, New Smyrna Beach, where we hung out in my sister's home. She happens to own the home that Molly Hatchet, the band, used to own. We stayed in that home, and then we left there, and we went over to Central Florida where we went fishing with my son. And we had a great time with Austin, my son Austin. Yep. Cody Dummingham, guess my age. Cody wants to guess my age. I'm gonna take a guess that since you've been he wants us to guess his age. I'm gonna guess that since you've been with your girl for 3 years, I'm gonna take a guess that you're somewhere around 20. Oh, my sweetheart, she says 23. And I was gonna say about 21. I'm guessing 21, Cody. So let us know which one of us is closer. And folks,
we have kids older than you.
Yeah, well, we don't know that. We don't know how old he is.
Well, we probably have kids older than him.
All right, folks, take a look at this, man. We are on a run. We are on a SOFI run. Our stocks are exploding. All of our stocks look absolutely awesome. And I just saw a winter weather advisory. I don't know what that's all about. But let's go back over here and look at SOFI now. Is it still running? Oh, baby. Look at SOFI. Big Bitty Keisha, Mr. Tyler. Let's see. Chad, that's awesome, man. Glad to hear. Big Bitty Keisha, Mr. Tyler, how can you drive that long without farting in the car once? You're a strong guy. Oh, don't worry.
Oh, he farts in the car.
I'm a car farter.
He's a car farter. He's a car farter.
Oh, my goodness gracious.
Actually, he lets it loose when he stands up to go pump the gas, which might be kind of dangerous.
Man, did you hear that? She's blaming on me passing gas while I'm pumping gas. That's what she just said. She says I'm passing the gas while I'm pumping the gas. That's pretty funny. Yeah, but I am full of helium. I have plenty of helium. Well, thank you for hitting that like button, everybody. You know, the like button is up there. If you're in the top right corner of your screen, you'll see 3 little white dots. And if you hit those 3 little white dots, you'll see the thumb come up. You can hit the like button. You are both wrong. Cody Dummingen says we are both wrong.
Uh-oh, higher or lower? Don't tell us.
Oh boy.
Don't tell us, higher or lower.
Yeah. Let's see. I would guess my next guess is going to be 32. I say 32.
I'm not guessing until he tells me higher or lower.
I'm going to go ahead and guess 32. I don't have a problem guessing 32. But folks, we are having a good time here driving in him lower. He's lower than that.
So I'm going to say 18.
My wife says 18, and I'm going to say 7. 7 years old.
I hope not if he's 5.
You're a wise, savvy 7-year-old investor who's already started buying SOFI stock. Yeah!
Don't you have to be 18 to buy it?
Well, yeah, I think you have to. Well, maybe his dad buys it for him. I don't know. But I'm just going to say 7, and you've been dating her since you were 4 years old. Man, that's cool.
Yeah.
Cody says I'm lower. When you can't be lower than 7, man. You couldn't even be on this channel. You couldn't be. Thank you everybody for being here with me and my beautiful wife Cheryl as we are zipping down the highway. Look at Cheryl passing these slugs like they're. That wasn't steam, folks. It was on the road.
How much?
$3.39 a gallon.
It's gone back up.
Gotta get it before we get across the state line. We gotta get it. They're trying to rip off on the highway, folks, for gasoline. It's outrageous right now.
I guess it's
13, folks. 13 years
so
old.
Did your dad buy your stocks for you?
Yeah. Does your dad buy your stocks for you? I don't know whether or not he should be on this channel at 13 years old. I'm not really sure. That might be something we might have to curtail. Okay, because we get
an age limit.
Yeah. We tend to be. Sometimes we say some things on this channel that might be. Cody Demington says yes. He said yes. His dad buys the stocks for him.
Okay.
All right. Very cool. Well, we want to thank you all for being here with us, folks. We're very, very happy to see you here on our channel with us, where we're looking at these stocks today that are just going through the roof. Check out SOFI right now. Oh my gosh, look at that gorgeous chart. And there's a bunch of hearts coming in. Happy Valentine's Day, everybody. And look at SOFI today. Oh my gosh, up almost 4%. Cha-ching. And by the way, folks, I sold it this morning right here at 8.20, and I bought it back at 8.08 a share. And then I sold it again up here when it got to 8.30, and I bought it back at 8.17. How do you like that? And here it goes even higher right now. We're killing it, man, today with this SOFI stock. One of the most day-traded stocks in the world. It's got huge institutional ownership. Take a look at how many institutions have come in today, folks. Take a look at how many institutions have come in today. Oh my God, the institutional ownership is now up to 783 people. We just had 760 a week ago, and we're at 23 institutions coming in. Oh my God, follow the money. And I told you they'd be coming in, people. I told you. And remember, there were 32 long and short. Now there's only 28 long and short. 28 long and short right in the center of the screen there. 4 of them that were shorting, I believe, have given up trying to short the stock. That's just what I believe. I could be wrong, but I don't think so. Cody Dominguez says, cool. Oh my God. Okay. Now let's go over here and look at CLSK again today, everybody. Look at that thing up 12% again today. Holy smokes, we're making money, folks. Bought this thanks to Danny Dimes, who told us when this stock was a price at $7.80. And we bought it from there into the 8s, and now look at it. All the way up to $18 almost. And it was even higher than that. Folks, crazy.
Is Danny Dimes on today?
We got to put in one other one today. Danny Dimes has not been here yet. He has not been here. PLTR. We're going to PLTR stock. We're going to go check it out right now. And you know where we bought this, folks, at $11 a share initially. PLTR stock. Bought it at 11. Look at it now. $25.22. Holy smokes, everybody. We are absolutely killing it. And thank you all. Thank you all for being with me here and buying these stocks cheap and watching them go through the roof. Another great day for PLTR. Oh my gosh. We also had, pardon me, we also had another buying opportunity today. Take a look at this one. DraftKings, DKNG. They are going to be announcing earnings tomorrow, so keep your eye on DKNG. You all know about this stock because my friend Double K told you about this stock some time ago when it was way less than this. We're talking when it was in the 20s, he was talking about this. So folks, you know that he's been talking about this Double K for freaking 8 months now. And if you want to take a look at the 6-month chart, take a look at that. See that? Man, oh man, that thing is on fire. When it was down at 18 bucks and now it's at 43 in 6 months, people. It's beautiful, folks. DKNG. Get you some. There's going to be earnings call tomorrow. Make sure that you watch what happens after that earnings call, because if they miss, they're going to drop, and that's a good buying opportunity because this is a great stock here. You can see the gains it's had. So thank you for checking that out with me right now as we keep an eye on that one as well. And we had a good buying opportunity today on TENX as they took it down to a new low. Check that out. Bought it right there already in the 427, I think is the price. Want to thank you for coming in on this with us. And we appreciate it because one day, folks, this stock's going to go over 70, 80, maybe even $100 when they announce the final stage of their cancer approval for their heart conditions. Keely Colfer, hi, welcome. Shout out to Keely Colfer. Thank you for being here with us while we're looking at all these hot stocks. We're the Traveling Traders. My name is Catfish Tyler, and this is my beautiful wife, Cheryl Marie.
Hi.
And we are the Traveling Trailers.
Hi.
And we are trading today, and you can see she's doing the driving while we cruise up Interstate 75. We got truckers that have been clogging up the road. And folks, we are now 2 hours and 43 minutes away from our home driveway. Woohoo! So we aren't far now, and we are cruising down the highway. And look at these trucks that are so stupid. They will not get out of the left lane. They're just idiots, and so they force people to jump around them like they're doing there, and like they're doing there. And now look at him. He's going to drive his car off the road because he's an idiot.
Yeah, now he's going to get over.
He's a stupid idiot who doesn't know how to drive. And so everybody passes him, so he catches on. There he is, a DHL driver. I'm going to videotape him, so as we go by, you can always all see the idiot together. There he is, right there. All right, there you go. You got to see him. Chat viewing options, it says. All right, and we blew past that one too. My wife doesn't mess around, man. I call her Cheryl Marie, but she really is Cheryl Mario Andretti. Cheryl Mario Andretti. And we want to thank you for all being here. Look at that, man. We've had donations amounting to $29.99 today. And that's everybody helping us pay for our gasoline expenses for this trip. And we want to thank all of those of you that have donated today some money. Very grateful for your having done that. We appreciate it very, very much. We're very grateful, like I said. And now we got to get back down here to the chats. We've got William Sandro. You guys are the funniest. Yeah, we have a good time. We have a good time. Pass them all the way. Anybody that's slow, we don't mess around.
Passing me.
Oh,
Hey,
somebody.
whoa.
Hey, what the hell?
Whoa.
EX30 showing some
She's got a
Cheryl
Lexus.
class. Yeah, I got that Lexus.
Well, if I had my Lexus, I'd...
Yeah, it's a Lexus. And when she's in the behind the wheel of that thing, and that thing's got like 450 horsepower, and man, she can blow by cars even faster than that one just went by us.
I'm going to follow her.
Yep, Cheryl's got a front door now, so we're going to haul butt right along. What state are you in? We are in Ohio right now, but we're very close to the border coming back into Michigan. We're about back to Michigan now. We are about 2 hours from our home, 2 hours and
Almost
40
3 hours,
minutes.
yeah.
And it says we're going to arrive home at 6 o'clock. So we're broadcasting right now on Interstate 75, traveling north. This morning we got up and we were just south of Chattanooga. What does this sign say here? Truck screwed me up.
It was Dalton.
We stayed in Dalton, Georgia. And that was just south of Chattanooga. So we've been driving now for about 8 hours, and we got 2 more to go. And we are What? Yes. Nice. Yes. D356. And following along with us, William Sancho. Muchas gracias por ustedes estar aquí con nosotros. Yo pienso es posible usted habla español como un nombre Sancho. All right. Let's go down here. We're going to go back over here. We're going to take a look at SOFI again. Whoa, look at that thing scaling right on up, folks. How can it be stopped now? How in the world are they going to stop this stock from going to $9, pressing past that into $10, $11, $12, $13? And I got news for you. Oh, D356 says, I'm in the UK, but from Philadelphia. All right, very cool. The city of brotherly love. Man, how'd you let those people get away with stealing the election from Donald Trump? If you were there in Philadelphia, were you there when that happened? You should have gone there and slapped some people around. You should have made things right. Yeah, we know what happened there. Donald Trump was up by 80% and had the votes all counted. There was only like 20% of the votes left to be counted, and somehow he ended up losing that. Stephanie Daviers, happy Valentine's Day to both of you guys. Enjoying my morning with so much good information. Thanks. Thank you, Stephanie. We appreciate it. SOFI stock on your phone? Yes, SOFI stock is on my wife's phone right down here. Look at that thing. We are traveling down the freeway. We are called the traveling traders today. And yeah, and it's not just SOFI on our phone. Folks, I want to show you all these stocks on our phone. And look at this one here. Look at this stock crossing $18 that we bought at $8.80 a share just 2 weeks ago. Bought this stock at $8.80 a share 2 weeks ago thanks to Danny Dimes. Danny Dimes told us about this stock, and we bought it because he told us about it. And it looks so good when I look at that doggone chart, everybody. Holy smokes. Look where the price was just 2 weeks ago, down there below $7.50 a share. Oh my gosh, look at it now. Holy smokes, everyone. That's a firecracker. This is what SOFI is about to do, folks. This right here that you just saw is what SOFI is about to do. All right? Be aware of it. And you can see 1801 as we speak, breaking back over 18. Fantastic buy and a fantastic stock. Now we're going to take a look at some others we've got on our radar. And that one is this one right here. Right down here. Advanced Micro Devices. Check it out, up 3.7% again today. And folks, you just don't see charts that look as good as this one right here either. If I was to show you the long-term chart on this, look at the 5-year chart on this stock. Look at the 5-year chart. If I can get it from jumping around, stupid thing. 5-year chart, please. Thank you. Look at that 5-year chart on Advanced Micro Devices. Holy cow, everybody. Look how hot that baby looks. Man, the thing could go over 200 here soon. All right, now we're going to go over here. We're going to show you some other stocks that we're paying attention to. DKNG. Tomorrow, they're going to announce earnings. I think someone's already been tipped off, maybe. It's making a nice run this afternoon. Keep your eye on it tomorrow. If they miss the street, we're going to buy it on the dip. Okay? All right, there you go. All right. I was in Dover, Delaware at the time, but yeah, they stole that whole thing. I was furious. Yep.
Everybody knows.
All BS. We know. Yep. All right. See. IRL Superb.
Is that why he went to the UK? I want to leave the trip too.
Do you think it's going to finally hit 9? I absolutely am sure it's going to go over 9. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I am confident, very confident that SOFI is going to go over 9. And it's going to happen before people even realize it. It's going to be happening in less than a month. It's going to go over $9. And look at it. The new day high right now just achieved $8.35. After we sold it at $8.20, bought it back at $8.08, sold it at $8.30, bought it back at $8.18, and now it's at $8.35. My next sell order on this stock is at $8.44. And then I'm going to buy it back about here at $8.35 after we sell it at $8.44. You'll see. All right, everybody. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Nice day today.
Look, it went back to 6.
Oh, 6
I've
o'clock
gained like
arrival.
8 minutes.
Nice. See what my wife, she's gained 8 minutes. She's gained 8 minutes. It said we were going to get home at 6:08. Now we're going to get home at 6. Woo, woo, woo. DB Uber is also running today. Company buying back stock. Nice to know. Thank you, DB, for letting us know. RC, hey, Tyler, I missed you. Live, glad you're back. Hope you're recharged. Oh, I sure am, man. We're psyched up. We're ready to rumble. We're ready to rock. We're back. We're not back home yet. We are here on the highway. We're traveling down Interstate 75 with my beautiful wife at the wheel. We have had a great vacation. We've had a very good time. Well, thank you all for being here with us. Thank you for hitting that like button, everyone. Let's see here. Big Booty Keisha, United States is not Kenya. You can't just go around slapping around people. And Kensington is not Kenya. United States is not Kenya. You can't just go around slapping around people. And Kensington is not Kenya. I hear you. I hear you. Very good. Okay. Well, don't slap anybody around. Just kick them in the ass. Okay? Kick them in the ass. Oh, man, guys and gals, we're having fun with you here on the freeway. We're riding up Interstate 75. And we are about to get to Toledo, Ohio. We're going to show you some really cool sights in Toledo, Ohio, if you've never been there before. They have a beautiful, well, I'm not going to spoil it. I'm not going to give a spoiler. We'll show you when we get there. And we're getting very, very close. Look at the sign right there, folks.
I wish we had
Toledo. Oh.
wish we had time to stop.
Cheryl says we wish we had time to stop, but we got to get this car back, and we got to get back in the driver's seat tomorrow. We got to get back to work. We got to get back to being serious. Cheryl's got all kinds of customers that want to see her again. Yep. All right, folks, we just got disconnected temporarily while we're traveling down the highway. Sometimes we run into some dead spots, and sorry about that it's inconveniencing, but it does happen from time to time. And welcome to Findlay, it says. Welcome to Findlay. But we are not familiar with D's. Is that a restaurant or something like that? D's? Just let me know in case you could. And I want to go back up here. Somebody just told me to take a look at something else that was running today. And thank you so much, Stephanie, for the happy Valentine's wishes, and happy Valentine to you as well. Uber is running today. Uber. Okay. Let's go look at Uber. Google Uber stock.
You want to look at the gas here?
Yeah, I guess so. Well, no, we got to get close to the airport. We don't want to have to put it in again. It doesn't matter how much it is, honey. Okay, we're looking at Uber. Uber right now up 13% today. That's a nice gainer. That's very nice. I guess they beat estimates or whatever, and they're making an.
I don't know. That's get us on.
All right, let me go back here. I'm sorry, messed up. I don't want this stock here on Market Watch. I don't want to use Market Watch. I want it on Yahoo Finance. Thank you very much. All right, here we go. We're going to take a look at Uber right now. Wow, making a nice move. Folks, wait till tomorrow, okay? Please, wait till tomorrow. If you're going to buy any of this, buy it tomorrow on the pullback. They will attack this. They will shake out the tree. You'll probably be able to buy it back somewhere around $73 or $72. Please not buy this stock yet. We do not buy at the high on this channel. This is Cattler, and we buy on the bottom. We buy for the lows, okay? We wait for pullbacks. There will be a pullback. They'll shake out all the newbies tomorrow morning at 9:50, and you'll see what I mean. They'll pull that thing back, and we can buy back in. And Anna DCA, I see. Buy SMCI. Any suggestions on SMCI? Let's take a look. Let's go look at it as we come roaring past the FedEx trucks here. SMCI. Don't know about that stock, but I'm going to take a look at it. Sounds to me like a semiconductor. Sounds like a semiconductor stock. With those symbols, SMCI. SMCI. Whoa, god dang. SMCI, folks. You want to get in on that? You whip out and buy yourself 10 shares, you're talking $8,760. 10
Unknown
shares.
caller.
Decline. We're going to take a look at this under another format, though. Super microcomputer. Yep, that's what I thought. SMCI. Gosh dang, up 10% today, up $85. Look at that massive climb today. Holy smokes, folks. What in the world was the news? Recent news. When super microcomputer stock is surging, or why is going again, what you need to know beyond why super microcomputer is a trending stock. Okay, let me go take a look at this stock a little bit closer. I want to look at the year to date. I want to look at the year to date now. And it doesn't have a year to date, so this is a new stock. 6-month chart doesn't show anything. 3-month chart shows nothing. 5-day. Why don't I see any chart information on this stock? They must have just, folks, be careful. I would be very, 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 very careful on this stock. I would not buy this with a 10-foot pole, to be honest with you right now. No way. Nope. Not interested.
Why?
Bid days range, 52-week range, $85, and now it's at 86. I don't buy at the high. I don't buy at the high. I never do. This is at the highest it's ever been. So I would say no. I wouldn't touch this with a 10-foot pole, and I don't have that kind of money to trade for stocks $8.77 a share. I wish I did. I mean, I do, but I just would rather put it into $5 stocks that I can make a fortune off of every day, like SOFI. And unfortunately for me, I'm not going to suggest this stock because honestly, I don't know a dang thing about this company. I can't find any history at all. I can't see what they've done in the way of revenues. And I see that their profit margin is 7.91%. Return on assets is good. Return on equity is very good, 29%. And let's see here. Total cash is very good. Leverage free cash flow is negative $282 million, though. That's not too good. And we got only 2 with a strong buy, 4 with a hold recently. Not a lot of coverage. They have barely beat. Huh. And right there you can see the analyst target is 617 and it's at 876. No, I would have to say hold off on this one, folks. Hold off on this one. And I can't do a lot of information searching on the phone, unfortunately. So that for now, though, I don't buy at the high of the year. I just don't do it. I don't recommend you do it either, folks. But there are some exceptions on cheaper stocks when they're the highest they've ever been. But please be cautious, very cautious on this one, folks. All right? I would not recommend it only because at this stage of the game, I don't know enough about it. I will have it on here and take a look at it more in depth. And it might be interfering with our signal. Believe it or not, they can do. And that might have something to do with why we're losing so much signal here. You should know that you can moderate and you can kick people off that say things that they shouldn't. BMR might be another to buy. It's working with NVIDIA. So let's go to BMR, take a look at it. We're going to be waiting for a pullback. But look at SOFI right now, folks. Looks awesome, 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 awesome. All right, let's go over here and see if we can get BMR. And we're waiting maybe for a pullback on this. We were just told maybe not to buy it right now, but wait for a pullback. BMR. Let's get over here and hit it. BMR. Stock. STO. There it is. BMR stock. Okay. Woo. Yeah. Might want to keep an eye on this one. BMR. I've watched this stock in the past. Look how high it was. Folks, this stock was all the way up to 19 plus. Man, what the heck? Somebody wanted in on this thing. Okay, we'll watch for it tomorrow morning. We'll watch that tomorrow morning. We'll definitely watch that tomorrow morning. We'll be looking for a shakedown tomorrow morning after they try to scare out the newbies that came in on it today. And we'll try and pick up some of that. Looking at SOFI. In case you weren't aware of this, folks, welcome back, Cheddar Stacks. What's up, boys? RC's SOFI app works in Hong Kong locally. Hope they also expand in more countries. Very cool to know that. Thank you for letting me know that. I appreciate that, RC. Thank you. Hong Kong.
I didn't understand that.
SOFI app works in Hong Kong locally. Hope they expand in more countries. Very cool. Oh, that's awesome to know that. Thank you for letting us know. Yeah, hold on. Rest area 1 mile.
You need it?
No, I don't. Folks, we are approaching the state of Michigan. We're on Interstate 75 right now, and we have finally gotten past that tower that was, in fact, the reason we were losing all that signal. That's why. It's because of that tower that we just came past. Very cool to know that, RC. Thank you for letting me know that. And we are looking at some other stocks today that have done very well on our list. One of them is CLSK, and take a look at that, up 12% again. Just bought it more right down there at the valley at $17.63, I believe is where we saw it get to, maybe even lower. And you can see right there, the high and the low today was $18.29. That is not true. That is completely wrong. That is not what we want to go by. Get off the screen. Goodbye. You're not working for me. Right here is where we want to see this thing. Well, there it was. All the way back down to $17 a share. Sold it up there and bought it back at just over 17. Folks, you got to love that right there. Yep. How was your class reunion? Oh, it was great. Yes, it was our 45th class reunion. We had a wonderful time. We had about 70 of our students there who had, some of them I had not seen literally in 45 years. And we talked about all kinds of crazy history, and they all remembered me as being a crazy, wild and crazy athlete who just wouldn't stop and never gave up, with an attitude, and that was true. I was very muscular. I didn't have a single ounce of fat on me.
Nobody recognized him.
Nobody recognized me.
He sat at the table for a good 15 minutes, and then he got up to get something, and then one of his classmates started to hit on me. And, and then when I told the guy who I was Tyler Self's wife, he said, Tyler Self, and then everyone at the table was going, that was Tyler? Oh my God, that was Tyler? We didn't recognize him. So nobody recognized Ty.
Yep. They didn't know who I was until I got up to leave, and then apparently some guy came hitting on my wife, and one of my classmates trying to pick up my wife, and she said, no, I'm here with Ty. Ty Self was here, and everyone at the table, Ty Self? Where's Ty? She goes, he's just sitting here next to me. And they were like, oh. And they were like, oh, he'll be back, right?
Yep.
Yep.
He'll be back. He's just getting something. He'll be right back.
It's because you look so young. Well, that's true. For somebody who's 62, 63, I don't even remember how old I am. I don't know how old I am. Age is of no matter to me.
He's 62.
And you guys know that. I'm a crazy young kid at heart. Yes, folks. 9.9 miles. Look at that. Toledo, 20 miles. We're going to go right through downtown. I don't want to take the round. I don't want to take that. I don't want to take that.
I don't want to go through downtown Toledo.
Why not?
Because you can't stop. If we could stop, I'd want to go.
But I wanted to show everybody Toledo, Ohio, Punky. If you want to go around it, that's fine. I don't care.
We're in a time crunch.
We are not in a time crunch. We're going to get home before 6.
I know, but this is giving us the time, which is a good time, doing this route. Ask everybody, what would they rather get home?
Hi, everybody. Me and Cheddar got some shit cooking. Yeah, it's because you look so good. Kat, me and Cheddar got some shit cooking. Okay. All right. I can't wait to find out what you two got cooking. I can't wait to find out what you two got cooking.
Right.
All right. Imagine, we got Imagination here with us. Chiefs Kingdom. Yeah, Chiefs Kingdom. Here we are, folks. Toledo, Ohio. And I don't know why the Chiefs would have anything to do with the kingdom here, but we are approaching Toledo. We are very close, and hopefully we can go right downtown. Look at that person smoking a cigarette driving down the road. Oh, goodness gracious. Nice. Hey, man, I'm sorry about that, folks. I'm a person watcher. And when we look at all these people we're blowing past here on the freeway, Cheryl stays in the left lane and hauls ass, everybody. She doesn't. Holding LMAOO, okay? Okay. All right, I got you. Well, I want to thank you all for being here with us on this channel as we rip down the freeway. We're getting very close to home. We are now just 2 hours and 9 minutes away from our driveway. 2 hours and 9 minutes. Thank you all for being here with us on this channel. And it says SOFI well above the 200 EMA. We are looking so good. Oh, I know it, man. I told you we were getting ready to pop. I told every one of you SOFI was getting ready to cut loose. And look at that thing right now. Gosh dang. And all the institutions that have been coming in, in case you did not know, institutions piling into SOFI. I will show you right now so you are aware of it. SOFI institutional ownership. Look at this. Oop. TENX. We bought more of that today. TENX. Bought that today at the low when it was down in the 420s. But I'm ready to go show you, not that stock, but we want to show you SOFI institutional ownership. Get up here, and I will show you right here, SOFI institutional ownership. Look right here, people. Look what's going on with SOFI. 784. Oh, folks, that's 20 institutions while we've been gone. I'm getting railed by RVSN Cat. Oh, no, golly. Man, I didn't like it that time. I told you so. Oh, doggone it, man. RVSN. Oh, no, man. I hope that, just, what can I say? Let me go. Look at that. 784 institutions.
Officer I've seen in the state.
Wow. Oh, Safety Patrol Coverage Area, Geico. Oh, goodness. Thank you, Geico, for sponsoring the planes and helicopters that check for speeders in this road. Whoa, let me go look at RVSN. I'm sorry, I have to go look at RVSN for my buddy. We're going to take a look at it. I don't think I'm going to like what I see, though. I don't think I'm going to like it. Don't think I'm going to like it too much. Unfortunately. Let's get down here. RVSN space stock. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Oh, that's so ugly. Gosh, look at the 1 month chart. Oh no, man. Well, what can I say? Over the past month, it's up 257% on the 1 month chart. But man, bought it up there around frickin' $12 or something, $15. And man, oh man, dadgummit, man. Well, hopefully it'll turn around and head back up, man. I'm so sorry to see. Oh my God, idiots. Bail out, man. Just take your losses and cut it loose. Get out of that thing, man. Get out of it fast. I'm going to close that page out. Man, I'm so sorry to see that, man. Dang. No, sir. Time to cut it loose and move it over to SOFI. You'll make up your losses. You'll make up your losses on this stock right here, folks. Make up your losses on SOFI. Buy this stock. Let's go over here and hit the refresh page to see where it is now. Make sure we're got right. $8.40 a share. Folks, I am 4 cents away from selling this right now. I'm going to sell 1,000 shares at $8.44, and I'm going to buy it back at the same price you see on your screen now. I'm going to sell it at $8.44. I'm going to buy it back. Here's $8.41.
In 2 miles, take exit 190.
Here we go, folks. Oh boy. I got my sell order in at $8.44, and I expect to buy it back at $8.39 to $8.40. Speed check up ahead, slow it down, take it down the highway. Let's see where Johnny Law is up here. We have an indicator of a speed check ahead, and I'm going to sell this in 1, 10. Let's count it down. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. 844, people, is where I want to sell it and buy back at 839 to 840. Let's see where Johnny Law is up here, speed checking, people. We got a notification over our map guidance that we got a speed patrol ahead of us. So we're just waiting to see where it is. I want to thank you all for being here on the channel with us, making a bunch of money today.
Look at that chapel
Yep.
or something over there.
D times 10 says it's all good, was like 200 in on it. Okay, good.
Yeah. Ooh, that's cool.
Oh, look here, folks. Mausoleum. And we're not going to go into downtown Toledo. Cheryl says no, we can't go there. We're going to go this way to Maumee and Ann Arbor. But there you go. Check that out, folks. Wow.
That's huge.
Nice. And right over here it says Perrysburg. That water tower says Perrysburg. Thank you all for being with us here as we travel now over on Interstate 84. I'm going to guess is what we're getting on. I don't know yet, but we're going to find out.
It said 475.
Well, I know, but we'll see.
Where it takes us from there.
We'll see where we end up.
Is it saying?
And we are now going to arrive home in 2 hours and 3 minutes, everyone. Thank you for being here. You about an hour from me, Ty. Look at that. We got right here, we just got Danny Dimes 10, and Connor Roberts says we were about an hour from him right now.
Oh, okay.
All right, man. If we had time and we didn't have to have this rental car back to the rental place at the airport by 7 o'clock, we would come and have a cold one with you, Connor.
Is he the little kid though?
No.
He's not the 7-year-old.
Oh, no. He's not 7 anyway, he's 13.
Yeah, he's 13.
Cody, I am 62 years old.
Okay, he's old enough to have a
I graduated in 1979. And I went to a school down in Haiti. Oh, we got somebody coming in. Danny Dimes 10. Oh, thank you, Danny. Blow that horn, baby. Blow.
Yeah, I just did. But I don't want to do it too much or people are going to think I'm mad at them.
What are you doing now, PK?
It says 2.2 miles. I'm going to get over.
All right.
To 24.
Folks, we are cruising down the highway here, freeway. We are about 57 miles away from Ann Arbor. Ann Arbor, home of the Michigan Wolverines. And there we are, folks. We're just about in the corner from there. Want to thank you for being with us as we watch SOFI go up and up and up. We got 2 minutes until the close, and I'm hoping to sell at $8.44 a share. 2 minutes before the close, price now $8.40. And I was dang sure hoping to get $8.44. Let's see where the daily high got to today. Did I get it? Oh, no. SOFI, I just moved it. Come on, baby, get up here. What did we get to today? Days range 840. That is not true. It was higher than that. What was the days range today now? Let's see what it got. Did it hit my number? It did not. Oh my gosh, look at that, folks. Missed my sell by 1 penny. Missed my high sell by 1 penny. Dang. Oh my gosh, missed my 844 by a penny. Well, folks, I came close, and you know it. I nearly called the high of the day. Holy smokes, it is now almost 4 o'clock. Let's see what the price is now, and let's see if it gets there. Oh, look at that, folks. 842. Come on, baby, hit my 844 right now before the market closes. Come on, fill my order, man. Oh, fill my order, folks. Come on. Got me a couple thou. Come on. Hit it, man. 844 right now. You can do it. Close at 844. Be nice. Here we are, folks. We're counting down. We are almost, I want to show you this beautiful, look at the beautiful river here. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Take the exit.
Taking this exit, Highway 24. Look at that, folks, 843. Come on, baby, hit my number.
To keep left.
1 penny away from me selling here.
Left, it said.
Left to merge
Yep.
onto I-475 north.
Look at this, folks. 1 penny away from hitting my number today. And we are done. It is 4 o'clock, I believe,
Left
right
to
now.
merge onto I-475 north.
Yep, it's 4 p.m. Oh my gosh. Maybe I'll catch it in the after hours. But what a great day, folks. We are getting close to home. We are now less than 2 hours from home right now. Less than 2 hours from home. We're getting on to Interstate 80 and 90. Yep. And it says speed limit 55 right there. But we are cruising along here. And I want to thank you for being here with us on this channel all the way up until the closing. Just heard there was a mass shooting at the Chiefs parade. Oh, God. Parade.
Take exit 14.
Why aren't you asking, Cody? I've got 843 high. Yep. I know it. I missed it by 1 penny. How do you like that? Just heard there was a mass shooting at the Chiefs parade. Oh, geez, oh, Pete's, man. Golly. Dadgummit. You know, I don't know what's going on with these people with mass shootings, but I sure am curious about these kids that keep doing these mass shootings. And I wonder, I keep asking myself, people, where are they getting the money to buy these guns?
Yeah.
Where are they getting the money? These kids, where are they getting the funding to buy AK-47s and Bushmaster semi-automatics and hundreds of round magazines? Those things are expensive, people. How are they getting the money? Where are they getting? Yeah, you just tell me where they're coming up with the thousands and thousands of dollars. These kids, where they're getting that money from. And then why they seem to keep shooting themselves afterwards. Yeah, just kind of curious. Anyway, I'm sad to hear that. I'm sad. And my prayers go out to those people. But back to the topic that we're on. We are cruising down the freeway. Big bro. Yeah, big bro. That's right.
Sometimes their own parents.
Yep, that's right. From their big brother. From those of you who don't know who Big Brother is, I do, and yep, and I agree 100% with that. It's all a method to try to remove guns from people who belong to have guns. And my thinking is, when you take guns away, you're going to just have when you try to remove guns from people protecting themselves, then that's right, they won't have any more protection. And when you outlaw guns, only outlaws will have guns. And that's the bottom line, folks. You outlaw guns, and only outlaws will have guns. You can argue with me all you want, but that's my take on it. They can buy ghost parts that are unregistered and just build them for like $200. They can build guns and make guns. They can build guns and make guns on a 3D printer. We're going to get back on track here where we're traveling. Field Township. Welcome to Springfield, past Michigan State, Michigan, University of Michigan, and Auburn. And we're going to be then on our way home. We're going to be home fairly shortly. And we're very glad that you're all with us here. And we're having a good time with you. We want to thank you for being here with us. And we want to thank all of you who have hit the like button today. And Connor Roberts says, as a kid from a gun-heavy area, they just buy them so easily, and people will sell unregistered firearms for a fourth of the price. Lovely, lovely. Well, anyway, folks, hey, listen, we've been on here, and we've been traveling now. We've been on here doing this live for about 3 hours. We want to thank all of you who've been here with us today, and we want to thank you for your continued support, for all of those that you donated to our channel today. And I want to say thank you so much.
Thank you.
And Cheryl wants to say thank you as well. And
happy Valentine's Day.
Yep, happy Valentine's Day.
I hope I get a Valentine's dinner later. Hint, hint.
Yep. Well, folks, don't you worry. We take care of that sweetie pie sitting over there driving this car and all this traffic. And we want to thank you all for being here with us. We are going to call it a day right now. We appreciate your donations. As you can see, $32 sure helps to make the gas a little less expensive for us. And so we thank you for chipping in today and helping promote this channel. We thank you for all the likes and the thumbs ups. And we're going to call it a day right now. We're going to get our way on back home. We'll see you all tomorrow. I'll probably be up about 9 a.m. and we'll get going by 9:15, between 9 and 9:15. And we'll do a great show tomorrow. Take care, Kat. See you back in the morning. You got it, Danny Dimestead. Cheddar Stacks, thank you. I'll take.
Are they going to call you, those two? Are they going to?
Yep. We're going to get a hold of each other. We will be talking very, very soon. I second amendment that. There you go.
Me too.
All right, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. We appreciate it. We're going to call it a night. We're going to get on our way back on home. And we're right now an hour and 51 minutes away from pulling in our driveway. So we want to just thank you for being here, but we're not going to keep you any longer. We're going to call it an evening, and we're going to get on home safely home, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. And God bless each and every one of you. Thank you for the donations. Thank you for the likes. And happy Valentine's Day to all of you folks. Bye-bye now. Have a great one. Say bye-bye, honey bunny.
Bye-bye. See you.
Okay. Toodles.